Welcome back to the ANJ Smooth YouTube channel. Hope everybody having a nice, cold ass. Oh, excuse my French. Channel. Man, I woke up this morning, dude. Ew, snowing. You hear me, you guys? This is crazy. But we knew this was coming. But it's all good. Because you know what? I made sure my wife's car was cleaned out. My driveway was cleaned out. We got some salt down. Hey, it was some heavy snow because it was wet snow. So, dude, hey, what? Hey, we made different decisions. We went on and went and checked on mom to make sure mom was taken care of. Got a couch out for mom. Then you guys, I told you guys about no bone couch, right? Okay, I got a couple of videos and I got a couple of pictures or two to show you about this boneless couch. I'm trying to wait till it finish doing what it needs to do. So supposedly you can sit on it, you can sleep on it, and everything. And I don't know, you guys. This first time I ever seen one of these love seats. It's a love seat. It's not a couch. It's a love seat couch. You know what I'm saying? So it came real. I mean, dude, once we started peeling the plastic off, you know what I mean? Because it came in two boxes. It came inside the box, inside the box. You hear me? So, I want to know, did my mother-in-law get her money's worth from this boneless couch? Like boneless wings at Wingstop, at Popeye, at KFC, boneless wings. We got a boneless couch. We guess bought. So we gonna see, can we sit our boneless asses on it? You guys, I'm laughing because when me and my wife, kind of undid it took it out the box for my mother-in-law, and my wife started cutting it, and it started doing this little love seat of America. I'm over there laughing like this midget couch. My mother-in-law sitting in the chair. She like, I know she's just like, shut your fucking ass up. I know you ain't fucking trying to talk about my couch. She ain't say that though, you guys. But you kind of read that in the back of your brain, especially when you over there laughing like, damn, you really get paid this much for this bonus love seat? Okay. I wish I could share my I wish I would have came in the other way where I could share my picture, album cover, and all that kind of stuff, so I could show y'all this couch. But guys, get them likes up. I totally, AJ's totally appreciate it. Um, anyway, I hope everybody having a blessed day, man. Um, dude, we just chilling. It's snow. It's snow here, you guys. You don't believe me? You thought I was bullshitting, you guys? It's snow here, and it's the slushy snow. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. You say hi. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna bite. I got a woman in the next room I can bite on. Yes, you are. Turn the camera off on they motherfucking ass. They get them likes up.
That was just, I know, dude, what even happened? Go ahead, Jane, you go. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the dude struggling to get out of the bank. Like, but the cops walking, you pulling them out. We're trying to get it uploaded so we can sell it right now. But as soon as that's done, I'll make sure to send you it at least tonight when more service is easier to do.
Yeah, no, that's fine, dude. They were livid. The trooper was cool, but I understand why the deputies were livid.
Oh yeah, like if that guy wouldn't have done that little act right there in front of everybody, they would have been chill. I'm sure of it. But that just sent them over the edge. What is this guy doing? I would have just sent him over the edge, and I mean, understandably so.
I don't know where they at. It don't look that bad, but it's snow. Look like her. Let's see.
It just makes all of us look really bad too, because
70. Yeah, that's her in St. Louis, you guys. That's how it's looking.
Yeah,
that's how it's looking out on the
roads.
roads.
Expect that to happen, and then for it all to happen, dude, it just made us all look bad. Yeah, I see it.
You could get out of here. You start that. See, I ain't get out there on the highway today, you guys. So this is how it really look here in St. Louis on the highways. In the STL, you guys decided looking here in the STL.
I will hop over to the right.
All right, you guys, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it, not liking.
I think I'm gonna head down towards Iowa City. I need to beat off my wipers at some point, though.
I plan on going into town for at least a little bit, but I might not be that far behind you. I'm gonna get on the south side of town and then just find like a little exit. I need to slap my wipers and then figure out what to do. I'm definitely not going back north of Cedar Rapids ever again today. It's just it is shut down up there. I've got it on lockdown now.
Wow. Okay, guys. And that's what we woke up to this morning. Woke up to the same shit.
That's the last thing I'm gonna say about it. I just don't understand the common sense of trying to pull off in the slow lane when the other lane's already blocked with somebody trying to pull.
Red Circle Major Winter Storm, Iowa. Live storm
Iowa.
Chaser Storm Chaser Brandon Kopic 2.8 thousand watching.
Oh, damn, Iowa.
On. Tuck back off.
That's in Iowa. So it's worse for her. I thought that was her. Who?
I'm out this motherfucker. Relax, chilling. This word, these weirdo ass niggas don't lie. Hoping I see their video. Please let them see it and respond to me, man. Please let them just say one thing, man. It don't matter what he say, just please respond to me, man. Please, man. I don't know what to do without him, man. Please let him respond, man. My life gonna end if MHB don't respond to me, man. If I can't just say it one time, man, my life is over with, man. My career is over with, man. Let me throw that in the microwave. They don't want to send me all these damn goofy ass videos. I'm gonna block them. Don't send me that shit, dog. Send me like little 60-second video clips. Don't send me that shit. I'm gonna block you next time. Yeah, I got video clips. Yeah.
Another St. Louis YouTube blogger.
Just tag his name. I stole screen recording and told him to right over YouTube customer support. Do you hear this man intensely saying that he's spamming my algorithm? Yeah,
Wow.
he's spamming my algorithm. I'm getting all this shit took down. That's why I need him to do enough of them. I need like 5 in a row. I'm gonna flag all 5 of them. That bitch ass nigga gonna wake up, the channel gonna be gone for spam.
Gone. Dumbass. Fucking with people. Fucking people doing that stupid algorithm bullshit. Yeah, I don't blame you, dog. Get his punk ass up out of there.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna do 10 videos, and what I want y'all to do is go type his name in.
Who is he?
All my videos pop up, man. I don't give a fuck. But Ain't nobody watching them, dog. You steady tagging my name and can't get no views, dog. You over there with less than 100 views, man.
Hey, don't feel bad. Look at me. I ain't getting no views. But I ain't trying.
All right, I'm motherfucking chilling. I ain't even talking. You two ain't been on my mind. I've been motherfucking chilling. And I mean big chilling, shit. I done got me like 3 bad bitches for some nice ones, nigga. I'm occupied, goddamn. Between these 3 bad hoes, this goddamn video game, nigga, I've been on this motherfucker occupied.
Mm.
I've been chilling.
We ain't getting 8 off this is the case. But shit, hey, we eat. So it's I had to go to the city. Last for the weekend, man. So I said, what is this about on? There we go. Had plus subscribers on it. I need 100 subscribers. So I got 15,000. Hold on. Yeah, I bought some cigars earlier. I let it sit. See what I did. Man, I ate the beard. I took the beard off. Man. That must actually feel good. Yes. Oh. Actually feel good now. I got doing it now. Now we can fit in.
Somebody fucking sound like they on a 4-wheeler playing in the motherfucking snow. What's up, Chad? Good morning, Chad. It's a snowy day, dog. We like locked in the house. Me and my wife, we was able to creep out this morning and go check on family and stuff and do what we need to do, but we didn't chance it on going grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying? But we should have went grocery shopping. But we got enough food, nigga. We got deep freezers. We got deep freezers over here, so that's one thing. We'll never run out of food over here. I guess like to stay stocked up on the stuff that I like, for real. So yeah, woke up this morning. It was like my sister just said we got about 3 to 4 inches of snow, wet snow, and it was wet. The heaviest snow I ever shoveled, for real. You know how it snowed the night before or the day, and then you go out and you shovel it after it's so much accumulated. Well, by the time I went out this morning to shovel this snow that just came in around about midnight, 2 o'clock, something like that this morning, it was wet snow. And then they talking about rain coming behind this wet snow. So I made a way to clean me and my wife driveway out and make sure we got out. I did a couple of laps. You know me, I got to play in the snow, so I did a couple of laps in the car to see how the roads was and stuff. And I was like, well, shit, wife, since you called off of work, we might as well go and check on mom. Make sure she's okay, and this way I can help you get this bone in couch out of mom's house, because like I say, my mother-in-law got a boneless couch in through Amazon. A boneless couch. That means that mother gets froze out and go and turns into a couch. So I'm dying to see how big it is and how tall it stands and how much it fluffs out. Damn, I wanted to take a video of that. Fuck. Excuse my French, you guys. I wanted to take a video of it, but my mother was arguing with her boyfriend, and my wife was like about to get in the middle of it, so I couldn't even take a video of it, make a video on the boneless couch. So I'm gonna see what I can do with it. And I'm gonna see what kind of video I can make on it after it expands, because you can't sit on it for 48 hours. It's not to be sat on for 48 hours, but it's a love seat with the two pillows and everything, you guys. And then it folds out into like a bed if you want to like lay down or something. We gonna see. I'm so curious, especially for the price that my mother-in-law gets paid for it. I mean, I would have been, looking at it today, and my wife and me taking all the shrink wrap off of it, because it was like, it was just like whoosh, like, and it gets, when we start breaking the plastic, it gets start going, but it wasn't going that fast. But it was starting to kind of like open up. With our help, we opened it up, stretched it out. But yeah, you guys, we woke up to some wet, soggy snow this morning. Trying to see what's over here on YouTube, you guys. Excuse me, chasing the storm. These foods are, that's so they's in Hawaii. I forgot. I can't pronounce the motherfucking state. Ohio. Chasing the damn storm. Let me see something. I guess these the guys that chase the winter storm. Appreciate you guys. Get the lights up. Thank you. I'm asking, can you make me one of them YouTube shirts? Can you make me one of them YouTube sweaters?
We got lots of chat on here.
Alright, Connor, I just.
Hi, Abhishek. We're in Colorado. Where are you from? Hello, everyone.
I love your YouTube sweater.
Hey, Gage, you're one of my subscribers. I saw you. I looked at my subscribers before I started this live, and I saw you as one of my subscribers. So thank you for being a subscriber.
Sorry, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to make sure this email's sent.
Can you make one of them sweaters for me?
Yeah, right. Kind of the
Hi,
black
Kevin
jeans.
and Emilio. Michael.
Brian, thank you for the super chat. That just was not a good move to make. That was a problem. You really upset those, understandably, because you were putting yourself and others at risk.
Yeah, I like a wood fire too, but not for temporary. Like when I want to turn on the fire for work,
Better
and
to
then I
just
have to
hang
go.
back and
Where
see
did you
how
get your
life
YouTube
is.
sweater from? May I ask,
That more light
ma'am?
all of us.
So it's easier
When
to have
law
a gas
enforcement is
fireplace.
there,
Yeah, wood fire's
typically they
nice in
have
a big
command of
house.
the
I live
scene
in a
and they
little
do
apartment.
not like us being there. The only reason that I
Well,
stopped
thank
out
you.
was because it was a
Antonio
helping us
Guzman,
all
thank
day.
you for your
Wanted
kind
to make
words.
sure that he got the help that he needed. You just have to be more careful.
Thank you, Alpha. Yes, we had actually when that happened with the embers popping, we had a chain curtain, and it was
Fortunately
closed.
for you, you got
So
you need to be safe, dude. I want to see you out here.
Oh, he going off on somebody. He did something.
hi, and hey, smooth, pretty heart. Aw, good.
I love your YouTube sweater. I'd like to know, where did you get it from? Did you make it?
Fish worlds.
Them fuckers act like they can't read or
Thank
something.
you. I appreciate that.
Just be safe. That's the key, dude. Just be safe. Low data.
People who make comments that are negative are not understanding what I'm doing, so it's okay.
I'm not being negative. I was just asking about your beautiful sweater that you're wearing. It say YouTube on it, because I am interested in that sweater. I like it.
I don't know. I didn't see my data drop, but apparently it did. Well, what I was getting at, Brian, was you need to be safe, dude. Like, I appreciate you wanting to help, but what happened was just not safe, and I understand why they were upset. So you've just got to be safe. I want to see you out here succeeding,
But you know what?
having a good time, and being a great
All
chaser.
of your comments,
I
even
just
the
don't
mean
want to see you
ones,
put yourself in
about
a
the
situation that
breaking
gets you
the
hurt or anybody else
all of
hurt.
that helps
That's why the
me.
deputies
So
were
I
so
love it.
upset.
I welcome it. Say whatever you want to
Jane, there's
say.
a rest area.
Right. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. I need some content.
And I'm making people comment on their channel, and people are watching.
What the hell is
You know what I mean?
Armored MMA, no. There's a lot of people on the internet on the sewer attention space that were talking about that you gotta stop.
And why are you wearing a hat in your house? Is there no kid in the house? Do the kids have hats? Is my point. Are they worn? Like, I'm so confused by this. Imagine walking around the house with a motherfucking hat on. Like, for real.
I don't understand why the stream.
Yellow rice. Oh, girl. That's why they don't want to
Like, what is that?
Yellow
I
rice
might
every day.
reboot the stream
Well,
real
white
quick,
rice every day, but
just
rice
to
every
make
day.
sure there ain't any glitches or something.
Yeah.
Yellow rice, brown pork chop. We had that in a long time.
They
That
had
is
corn in a
frustrating
long
that it
time.
dropped out.
I'm saying this is right here. It's hot now. We're gonna pour it on there. Little ones. For the babies. For the big kids, I do their last and they won't. They got a little baby. Big kid or
I need you to just make a whole
Alright,
bunch.
hold on a sec, guys.
Like a whole bunch. Like enough food.
Give me 1 second here. I'm going to grab my iPhone.
Get your masses out of
I'm going to grab my iPhone
Yeah.
real quick. I'm going to start a
That's not how
separate
you
stream here.
And when I went to work this week, and if I'm just right now, it's because I don't have no fucking friends.
Alright, so this stream should start taking over now. Let me restart my live view modem here. Let me verify this is working real fast.
I'm trying to
Because
plug
I
in my
don't want us to
phone
have
without turning off my
dropping
damn light,
and then
but I
have
might have to turn
that.
off my light.
So give me a second here to make sure that it's working and everything's working normal. Okay, so the mob one is working. Give me a second here. We have audio, right? Yeah, we've got audio.
Alright. Alright, that don't look too bad. Alright, so basically
You wanna
started
take
at
my
work.
kids? You and your drunk cousin? Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all. I didn't point nothing at y'all. Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Shoot out my house. Shoot out my house.
Two shots, great. Go two shot later. High level.
This is the rundown podcast. I'm gonna give you the rundown.
They are.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Oh, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving.
Ray J, what the fuck you on?
Ray J, what the fuck you on? Ray J, what the fuck you on? Ray J.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Leave me and my kids alone.
Who you talking to?
That's some dead kids, bro. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids? Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry.
Huh? Watch how they cry. Damn, Ray J.
Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
Drive
pointed,
drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun at
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead.
What
Who's
the
gonna drive?
fuck?
Tony, he's been drinking
I'm not
too.
driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at
You
y'all.
pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at
You
y'all.
pointed a gun at us.
Wow.
You pointed a gun
Why
at
did you
us.
wake my daughter
You
up?
pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just
Wow.
wake my daughter
Gun
up?
at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter
All
up?
I wanted to do was have
Wow.
a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Ray
Because
J.
you're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're drunk.
You're
I'm a woman. That's
Yes.
what drunk
Wow.
is. Like you taking my daughter? All right, cool.
Seriously, you need a
You're not taking my son.
right.
Like, I
Get
know
up.
you take my son. Hey,
But I called the police.
I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now.
Oh shit. You said I shoot the fuck out of you. Fuck?
I'll kill you, stop. I'll kill you, bro. Stop.
Ooh, son, kill you.
Stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yep, literally. I'm gonna pull up right now. All right, chill. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we're good. All right, let go.
And the key.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I got a gun on you. Get out before I shoot you.
Wow. Shout out to my boy who shared this. If you know who you know. I'm subscribed to his channel too. Damn. Ray J. Baby crying. He's trying to kill people. He fucked up too. Ray J was drunk too.
Say, man, hey, man, this OG Jacario. Now, back at you with a fast one, just like the last one. Ray J is back in the headlines again, you guys. And guess what? He can be heard and seen on camera, making threats to kill a man on Thanksgiving Day. And also, he pulls the pistol on his ex-wife, Princess, during a heated argument about the kids. They're coming over there on Thanksgiving Day, taking the kids in the middle of the night. Ray J got heated, and the police were already on the way. Matter of fact, the police are in the background in that live stream video.
Yeah.
When they showed up to the residence, you can hear them.
Yeah.
You know, telling obviously Ray J to put his hands behind his back. That's when you hear his daughter start to cry. Right when she's seeing her daddy going to jail, acting crazy with his gun. Like Princess said, he was waving it.
Right.
We didn't see that on live, but
I see
obviously he did this out of sight, right? Allegedly. Now,
why was Ray J, going this hard about these kids going with the mother when he was going to let them leave anyway with the mother? So just let them leave, Ray J. Rayford messed up big time, bucko. And law enforcement sources told TMZ Ray J had been arrested and was currently in custody at a Los Angeles area jail. He was booked on a charge of making a criminal threat, and his bail was set at $50K. And Whack 100 and the 100 crew, they bonded old Ray J out, and TMZ caught up with them as they were getting out of that Los Angeles County jail.
What?
Ray J, can you say anything about what happened?
No, we're all right. No comment.
No comment right now?
Oh. Whack 100 say no comment.
The incident's on the internet. But Freak, you know what happened? He called his manager, and I came and got him. You want a manager that answers your calls on holidays? You know what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna ignore you? Holler at the hundred side.
Ray J allegedly pulled the gun on Princess
Wow.
Love.
Hear what Whack 100 said? Wow. He wouldn't got that nigga Ray J out of jail.
The incident was caught on video. The chaos
I ain't see no gun.
Thursday morning when Ray went live from inside his home, immediately ranting that he was having the worst Thanksgiving in the effing world, claiming someone was trying to take his kids and that he was also being threatened. Things spiraled.
Dude, my favorite fucking
Ray
drink
J
too.
appearing to snatch a handgun off the table and load the pistol, saying,
Oh, I
if
seen
these
you.
niggas step foot close to this door, I'm going to blow this effing shit away, bro.
Wow.
He storms off camera. Moments later, he's seen yelling at someone off screen, ordering them to get out of the house and accusing them of trespass. Princess Love then walks in, saying she's taking their kids. That's when everything blows up. Princess appears to be holding their daughter, Melody, accuses Ray of pointing a gun at her, repeatedly telling him, "You pointed a gun at us." And as Ray fires back, saying she and her cousin are drunk. Princess claps back, calling Ray a woman abuser. Seconds later, a woman and a man enter. The man confronts Ray, which triggers an explosion, with Ray snapping, "I'll shoot the F out of you." The camera gets set down as the audio keeps rolling, and it sounds like Ray J continues threatening the man, shouting, "I'll kill you," followed by, "Get out of my house before I shoot you right now."
TV's everywhere.
Got a gun on me.
That nigga got TVs
Crying
everywhere,
from a child.
everywhere in the
These
house.
sirens
Like,
approach
what
in
the
the background.
fuck?
From the audio,
Damn, Ray
police
J.
officers arrive and begin securing the scene, describing the home layout over their radio. Things spiraled instantly with Ray J appearing to snatch a handgun off the table and load the pistol, saying, "If these niggas step foot close to this door, I'm going to blow this effing shit away, bro." He storms off camera. Moments later, he's seen yelling at someone off screen, ordering them to get out of the house and accusing them of trespass. Princess Love then walks in, saying she's taking their kids. That's when everything blows up. Princess appears to be holding their daughter, Melody, accuses Ray of pointing a gun at her, repeatedly telling him, "You pointed a gun at us." As Ray fires back, saying she and her cousin are drunk. Princess claps back, calling Ray a woman abuser. Seconds later, a woman and a man enter. The man confronts Ray, which triggers an explosion, with Ray snapping, "I'll shoot the F out of you." The camera gets set down as the audio keeps rolling, and it sounds like Ray J continues threatening the man, shouting, "I'll kill you," followed by, "Get out of my house before I shoot you right now. I got a gun on me." Crying from a child can be heard as police sirens approach in the background. From the audio, it appears officers arrive and begin securing the scene, describing the home layout over their radio. It also sounds like Princess is speaking to an officer and explaining what happened. At one point saying, "My son told me that there was a gun on the table," but the audio is muffled. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ cops got a call around 4 a.m. to a residence in Porter Ranch. We're told the call came in as possible domestic violence incident involving threats. Officers arrived, cleared the residence, and took the suspect, Ray J, into custody. Reached out to reps for Ray J and Princess Love. So far, no word back. The story is still developing. Now, the tumultuous past that these two have together, has had similar situations happen to where it was a clip out there where Ray J had the police called on him once before in the past. And, he was detained there by these officers. And once he told his side of the story and everything like that, they did let Ray J go. I don't think he was charged with anything or nothing like that because he didn't go to jail, okay? But, yeah, check out this clip right here. They've been going through these type of situations. Maybe this was about the kids as well. Check it out. Run.
I know, it's okay. I feel like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to be free. I'm not gonna call nobody or nothing. Like I'm gonna say,
You need to see one of the supervisors.
I don't think so.
You want me to go ahead and cancel it to the residents?
Cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handle it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you. We're gonna make an application. You want to wait for it? All right, thank you.
With this whole situation going viral all over the social media,
You got to release.
okay, you had people chiming in and giving their opinions and bashing Ray J. Some people were bashing Princess, saying that Ray J is just trying to be a good dad. She's trying to drive drunk. Her and her people, allegedly. She's saying Ray J has a gun, and people are saying he's a bad father because he had a gun around his kids.
Doesn't mean you no bad father because he got a gun.
Those kids have been asleep. What are they doing up? Looking at me and seeing what I'm doing. And if I have a gun out on my table, it's 4 a.m, boy. Go get your ass in that bed. But she claimed that the son went and told her, hey, Dad has a gun. Right? This boy shouldn't even been up at that time of morning, like 4 o'clock.
True that.
Get called up there,
that's true.
A bunch of bullshit, if you ask me. But anyway, when Princess Love, took the time to actually speak about the situation, I guess, Ray J was just getting bonded out or whatnot, and she had went live talking about the situation, okay? She said that, she wanted to go over there for Thanksgiving. They were going to do this Thanksgiving dinner over there at Ray J's house, even though she had a brand new house. Her and her cousin and her cousin's husband and her 3 kids were going to have Thanksgiving dinner initially at her place. But then since the kids wanted to see their dad, hadn't seen Ray J in over a month, hadn't talked to him, she wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving, so she took them to their dad's house.
Wow.
Okay? And she decided to cook over there. But if he started any shit, she was going to take the food and go back home and cook it.
Wow.
And take the kids as well. So this is what Ray J is saying. Why didn't you just take, you and your cousin and her husband and leave my kids comfortably sleeping at my house where you were bringing them to me to spend the holidays anyway. So, that'd have to be part of the stipulation. She had to come along with the kids. Because she made it seem as if she was still trying to co-parent and, get along with Ray J and coexist with him. And, it doesn't seem like that's what Ray J wanted, but he didn't give off that indication. But this is what she had to say on why she was there and how this whole ordeal took place. But she never really goes into, what actually happened besides she saying that he pulled a gun on them. So that led up to them, taking the kids and leaving. Check it out. Run it.
What I'm not about to do is let him deflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case. I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month, hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin's husband went over there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing, or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house. I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be forceful. I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids.
I will hope.
And I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around.
Wow. Damn, Ray J, put you on blast, big dog.
I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone. While you're out here running around the world terrorizing women.
Wow.
And abusing women.
Wow. Ooh,
what I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house.
Wow, set up. That was set up.
I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids. With me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Oh.
And when I tried to ask you about
what,
it, you told me to so.
Damn.
And that I don't run over there.
Wow.
So take accountability, Ray. Do better. Take yourself into rehab. Because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother since the day my kids were born. I have been the best mother, and I'll take that.
Wow, Ray J.
Because I am. Everything I do for my kids.
Damn.
Including being around you. When I don't want to or have to.
Damn. When I don't want to or have to. Wow. Deep ass words.
Crazy.
Cutthroat words.
I'm going to continue to pray for you.
Oh, she said she's going to pray for him.
And pray that you get the help that you need.
Wow.
Because waving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay.
Wow.
I did nothing to you to deserve that.
Oh.
My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that.
Oh.
And never again.
Ray J.
Now, after Ray J bonded out and caught wind of what Princess Love was saying publicly on the internet about him and the situation
what he's come
that
back
occurred
say?
on Thanksgiving Day.
What he say?
He had to, basically jump on the
internet.
internet.
You better come on the internet, say something.
Clear his name.
Yeah.
She was saying some things about him that, I'm pretty sure he didn't agree with. But this is what Ray J had to say about, the events that took place and why he did what he did. And also, just to be clear, okay? Yeah, they allegedly say he pulled the gun on Princess Love. And the facts is he was only charged with threatening to kill this man. Okay?
Right.
So he didn't get charged for pulling a gun at
Right.
all. But he did get that one charge for threatening to harm this person, right?
Right.
And this is what Ray J had to say. Run it.
Run it.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. If you want to leave, leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen.
Right.
This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now When they caught the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Then I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 in the morning. With a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed and snatch my kid. That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
So that was Ray J's side of the story. You heard what he said, and he has a good argument. But it's a couple of things that are kind of suspicious about the situation. But he says that this man who was in his house, he talks as if he didn't know this guy, even though this guy was an in-law of his ex-wife Princess. He was married to her cousin, right? So Ray J should have knew this guy, but he talked as if he didn't know him. Said this guy came in his house, right? Came into his personal space, which he did if he walked into the room, into Ray J's room where his children were sleeping in his bed at, and this guy's walking in there with the cousin of Princess because she walked by first. Ray J didn't stop her. I think she was the one that was actually, getting in the bed and getting the boy out the bed because Princess had, her and Ray J's daughter in her hands. So, I think Ray J kind of embellished the story by saying that this man walked in the room and tried to get in the bed and get his son out. When really, if you listen to the audio, when the guy walks in the room, that's when Ray J put the phone down. You can see the guy walking up. He has a jersey on, okay? Took a screenshot of it. So as soon as he walks in, right, Ray J puts the phone down. That's when Ray J threatens to shoot him, right? He said, I'll shoot you. I'll kill you. And then that's when the old boy tell him, well, shoot then, nigga. Shoot me, nigga. Them the most dangerous niggas in the world right there. A nigga that see you got a gun and then hear you make a threat towards him. And he just, out of nowhere, just start getting into the situation that you got going on and tell you, well, shoot me then, nigga. Shoot me. Hey, man, you going to either shoot this nigga or you ain't going to shoot him. Make a choice. And obviously, Ray J made a choice. He didn't shoot the man. He just kept saying, I'm going to kill you, man. Get out of here, man. I got a gun. I'm serious. I'll shoot. If he would have been like, legally, I can shoot you. You're in my house. Get out of my house. Leave my house. If he was saying things like that, right, to that effect of it, in that manner, in that nature, hey, man, legally, by law, I can shoot you. I ask you to leave. Get out of my residence. I don't know you like that, sir. I don't trust you back in my personal space in my room. And you're trying to grab one of my children out the bed. Sir, don't interject yourself in my affairs. So, I think, had Ray J, because he didn't get charged with pulling the gun on nobody. So this is what I'm saying. Like, had he not, threatened the guy directly with, I'm going to kill you, knowing that he wasn't going to kill him. And then you can hear the guy, this man was saying to Ray J at the time of the altercation, hey, man, I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you. Ray J like, hey, man, get out of here, man. I got a gun. I'll kill you. So, I can understand what Ray J is saying, man. How you going to help me, man? Right? This has nothing to do with you, man. I'm talking to my ex-wife about our children. You have nothing to do with that, sir. So Princess Love is calling him a woman beater. He never put his hands on Princess. It's clear as day on the live stream he didn't touch her. Or we didn't see him point that gun at her like she claimed, and he didn't get charged with pointing a gun at her. So if the cousin and the husband were witnesses to what she claimed that he did,
he would have got charged with it.
Why no charges?
Right.
So are we seeing maybe that Princess did, lie when it came to that. I understood because he wasn't charged for it. He was only charged with making that threat to the man. But nevertheless, y'all get in the comment section, man, and y'all let me know what y'all feel about the situation.
Right.
And until next time, this is OG Chicario TV.
OG Chicario TV. Y'all go follow my boy.
You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spending with me. Appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. Say, man, hey, man.
I'm subscribed to them too.
That subscribe button and look, turn on post notifications so we can slide
when you slide. We gonna slide together. What's this?
Right after Diddy got arrested in
18-year-old Eric Sandoval. WRG's Shay Arthur spoke with a witness who saw the chaos unfold and explains what police believe sparked the violence.
Crime scene tape surrounds cars and homes in this Nutbush neighborhood just before 3 Monday afternoon. Officers tell us they showed up to a shooting in front of Streets Ministries, a nonprofit designed to help young people. Detectives say 3 teenagers were shot. They later found a 4th person who had also been shot. Witnesses told investigators Eric Sandoval and another teen were selling drugs out of a parked car in front of Kingsbury High School.
That's fucked up.
At one point, an argument started, escalating into a gunfight. Kimber Tomlinson, who asked us not to show her face on camera, heard the shots.
And I could just see kids running down the street away from the shots.
She called 911 and watched one girl run and hide behind a fence.
That's something I'll never forget.
She's doing what Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland and many other leaders have asked people in the city to do. Get involved in their neighborhood. But she knows more needs to be done.
It's very frustrating. I have created a neighborhood watch, and I run it, and I'm working with the local precinct, and it's an ongoing issue.
She acknowledged police do what they can with limited staffing.
I'm always personally committed to finding solutions for at-risk youth. We'll continue to work closely with the schools to help educate our youth about anti-violence and gang activity.
Mayor Strickland says questions need to be asked at the state level about what's being done to combat crime in Memphis.
I've talked a lot about how the criminal justice system's not working. It's a revolving door at 211 problem. The state's not doing anything. Juvenile court's even worse.
I believe that.
Shay Arthur,
Juvenile court's even worse.
Channel 3.
I believe that shit.
We'll keep you updated as we learn more about those
believe
involved
that
in the
shit
shooting,
right
and
there.
that more people will be charged.
Badass motherfucking kids too.
You know what I mean? So that right there can play
Shout out
a
to
role
Hood
in it
Educated.
too. Now we got to be 100. That
Y'all
can
go
play
follow
a
him
role in
too.
it Listen, this is not just no taxpaying citizen. You know, Baby Joker can easily say that. He can say, look, check this out, man. This guy right here is known for shooting guns. This guy right here is in a gang. I am in a gang, and, you know, we usually shoot and kill each other. And this guy right here, I thought that he was going to try to kill me because, you know, he's about shooting and stabbing and fighting and gang banging and stuff like that. He has a bad history, right? Now, he can use that for his defense, but would that give him a self-defense case? That's the thing. Now, just because somebody is violent, does that mean that you can kill them, even though they're not being using deadly force against you? Does that mean that you have a right to kill them?
No.
Well, look, instead of us doing all this right here, you know, let's go to Memphis law, right? Let's see what Memphis law got to say about this whole demonstration. Check it out. In Memphis, Tennessee, self-defense is a justified use of force under specific circumstances defined by state law, which incorporates both stand your ground and castle doctrine principles. This means a person has no duty to retreat if they are in a place where they have a legal right to be, provided they meet certain criteria. Key principles of Tennessee self-defense law. Tennessee law outlines several key principles regarding the use of force in self-defense.
A person can use force if they reasonably believe it is immediately necessary to protect themselves or others from an aggressor's unlawful force. The perceived danger must be imminent. Understand that the perceived danger must be imminent. The force used must be proportionate to the threat. Listen to what they just said. The force used must be proportionate to the threat. Using deadly force against a non-deadly threat is generally not permissible. So, in my viewpoint, y'all, if somebody's still on
Listen to my dog.
somebody found
Dreaming. My dog dreaming.
somebody sprang on you, like we used to say back in Memphis back in the day. If somebody sprang on you and hit you, that don't mean you can kill them. Moving on. There is no duty to retreat if you are in a place where you have a legal right to be and are not engaged in unlawful activity, provided you have a reasonable belief of imminent death or serious bodily injury. The initial aggressor generally cannot claim self-defense unless they withdraw and the other person continues the attack. Reasonable force can be used to defend another person if they are in imminent danger and could have lawfully defended themselves. The Castle Doctrine. Tennessee Castle Doctrine provides a legal presumption of fear if someone unlawfully and forcefully enters a person's residence, business, or occupied vehicle. In these locations, a person using force, including deadly force, is presumed to have reasonable fear, imminent or serious bodily injury. This presumption does not apply if the person using force was involved in criminal activity or if the intruder had a legal right to be there. Y'all see?
Yeah, buddy.
Now look, for all my concealed and carry hood educated residents, look, please do me one thing. Educate yourself on your self-defense laws.
For sure.
So therefore, you won't fall victim to somebody just trying to, come and do something to you. And then, you end up being charged with second-degree murder, first-degree murder, and all that old type of stuff. Learn your laws so that you can always be in the bounds of right, because that's where your power is going to come from. Being right. You lose all your power when you are wrong. So make sure you are right. And when you got that gun, you got to understand you can't draw off your emotions. You can't say, hey, don't put your fucking hands on me. I get to kill you because you do that. The law don't say that. You see what I'm saying? So look, because like in some cases, you can defend your property. In some states, I believe down there in Texas, if somebody is damaging your property, you can shoot them.
Yep. That's
You
Texas,
can shoot
yep.
them if they damaging your property. In some states, if somebody run up on your car and try to carjack you, you can shoot and kill them for trying to take your property. Now, I believe in all states throughout the United States of America, if somebody forcefully enter your home, oh yeah, you can have a fault. You can grab all your guns and shoot them. I mean, because they done entered your house. You can eat. Look, I was scared for my life. This person don't belong here.
For real.
See, this person right here broke in my house. I got kids. I got my wife. I'm scared to death. I'm thinking he finna kill us. I mean, that right there, that's a freedom. That right, that's an old layup. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even going, he broke into the house. Yeah, I got my wife here. I got my kids here. I was scared, and don't worry about that. He ain't had no business breaking in your house.
Right.
Hey, man, go ahead, going back to the crib, man. What's that you got anywhere? 4, 5? Damn, yeah. They ain't gonna trip like that, right? But when you have
that's gonna be killing me with how you be saying some stuff sometimes.
You gotta understand how things work before you produce your firearm and shoot somebody and end up killing them. Y'all feel me? Now,
I
just
feel
how we
you.
just read, like these are some things some people in Memphis probably didn't know. And there's some things in your state that you probably don't know. So I encourage y'all.
All we know over here, baby.
Do it.
Let's
Because
believe
it's going to
that.
save you a headache for paying lawyer fees and being in the county jail.
We
They'll
paying them
charge
either.
you, and now you got to prove that,
We ain't
look, I
taking
didn't
that.
mean to kill this guy. I was scared for my life. No. When you right, you right. When you follow the instructions of the law, then they're going to say, no, he did everything according to the law. They can't charge you.
He ain't read that sign that was on that motherfucking window before he did what he did.
Now,
so his ass got what he got.
Allow me to say this right here. Baby Joker is a gangbanger. Eric, from my understanding, is a gangbanger. Listen, you gangbangers out here, y'all ain't got no room to be talking about no self-defense. Let's just stop that right now. So for all you people that out there gangbanging and stuff like that, you think you finna shoot somebody and then say, hey man, I got a self-defense and all that. Come on. Now, and for one, like you a gangster, you shouldn't even be talking to the police in the first place.
First of all.
You see what I'm saying?
First of all,
I mean,
you
that's
sure shouldn't talk to
the
police.
police and say, yeah, man, you know, I shot him because, you know, he scared me and I was scared. Ain't that snitching? You ain't supposed to.
Right.
Ain't that snitching? I thought that was the rule. Gangsters do not talk to the police.
Right.
So it blows my mind when we have gangbangers sitting up here talking about self-defense. No, you ain't supposed to talk to the police. You a gangster. You outside of the law. But now all of a sudden you want to use the law for your benefit. You know, that was self-defense, man. You know what I'm saying? He ran up on me. No, he was just doing what gangbangers do. When I see my op, I approach him, I slap him, I spit on him, I smash him, I shoot him, I kick him. This is what gangsters do.
Crazy.
So now, no, that was a self-defense, man. No, you snitching, you telling on yourself, and then you had to tell on Eric. Hey, man, I had my baby on. That's snitching.
Tell on Eric.
Come on, guys, y'all can't have it both ways.
Right.
Y'all can't be calling the police, man. When y'all get into y'all gangster stuff going on, you are not allowed to call the police. You are a gangster.
Right.
That's why I don't understand. When y'all get shot and shit like that, why y'all be calling first responders and all of those type of shit? You know, when you get shot, when another gang motherfucker shot a couple times and shit like that, why y'all call 911? Hey, he shot. Why y'all doing all that telling? That's telling. You calling the police and telling them that your homeboy got shot. That right there is going to cause an investigation.
For sure.
You see who shot you. Okay, let's look at the cameras and see what's going on around here and all that. No, listen, I don't want to hear that. Come on, hood, man. You tripping, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you get shot, man. You supposed to go to the hospital. No. The rules of the streets is that you are not supposed to talk to the police and you are not supposed to help a police investigation. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
Okay, then. Being that I'm not lying, why are you gangsters using self-defense? Why are you gangsters calling the police when one of your homeboys gets shot or when you get shot? Why? Because when you do that, you are helping a police investigation. Why are you doing that? Why not get shot and just sit there and lay down and just bleed out and just say, hey man, this is the life I signed up for. I'm a gangster. I'm real with this. Don't call the police. Don't take me to the ambulance. Don't call the ambulance. Don't take me to the hospital or nothing. Because if you take me to the hospital, the police gonna wonder who shot me, why I got shot, where I get shot at, and it's gonna cause a police investigation. Yeah, so what is you gangsters doing? I don't understand it. You can't have it both ways. Now y'all gonna say I'm dumb for telling y'all to stick to y'all street code. I'm dumb now. I'm lame now. I'm a sucker. I'm a fool. I'm a goofy now for telling y'all to stick to the street code. Don't call the police. Don't be involved in a police investigation. I'm the dumb one now. No, I'm not. You are. Yeah. Because you're a part of that bullshit life. You the dumb one. See, anybody that's a taxpaying citizen that ain't got nothing to do with that life, yeah, they call the police, call the ambulance, they pay for them with them taxes. You see, they pay for them. You street guys, y'all don't pay no taxes. No, y'all don't do none of that, so why you want to do? Come on, you can't have it both ways. So I'd advise you gangsters, hey, look, man, leave that lifestyle alone because it's backwards thinking. It's not working for you. All that, okay, I had to kill a guy. It was self-defense. No, you can't do that. You a gangbanger. And these boys right here is gangsters. From my understanding, Baby Joker, a Grape Street Crip from 700 block. So, come on, what is you doing talking about self-defense? You got to go in there and tell them people everything that happened in order for you to say a self-defense, and that will cause you to snitch on dude for hitting you in the face. You see, and to be real, it seemed like it was a planned meetup. And he had his baby mama with him. I don't know what part of the game is that right there, but dude walked directly up to him. And he said, I pulled up. You see what I'm saying? He said, I ain't capping, I pulled up. You see? So, no, come on, now. I mean, I need you gangsters. I need you street guys to stick to the street code. I mean, if you sign up for that type of life right there, when it's time to go to jail, when you get arrested and stuff like that, you're supposed to keep your mouth closed. Remember? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Remember, those are the codes of the street. What is y'all doing? Y'all can't do that. So from now on, for my gangsters out there, I need y'all to pay close attention because you are a real street nigga. I need you to not call the police when you get shot, okay? I need you just to lay there and go and bleed out. I hope, some of the homies or some of the homegirls, nurses, doctors, maybe they can help you. They can, resuscitate you, give you some CPR and all that old type of stuff. Other than that, I just want you just to go ahead and just, try to go in the kitchen, put some butter on that wound or something like that. Try to stop the bleeding. Y'all need to start buying y'all some tourniquets and stuff like that. So when y'all get shot, y'all can try to preserve y'all life. Because if you call the police and say, hey, they shot Laylo and they shot Bulldog. You done told, bro. You a snitch. You done told good. And they got it recorded. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you helping a police investigation. And for those of you who land on the ground with them bullets in there, yeah, them bullets all in your body and stuff like that, yeah, you are part of evidence now. So you are helping the police with an investigation. I don't want y'all calling the police no more. Stick to the street code. Stick to being a gangster, right? Because that's what you signed up for. This is hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.
Got some shipments that were selected by our intelligence unit as possible narcotics. Coming from Poland, manifested as cleaner. We've had seizures from this shipper before, so we're gonna pop this open. All right. We got a silver bottle here. Bingo. I've seen this bottle a lot of times within the last year. I gotta be careful opening this. When you start getting involved with strong chemicals, if it's supposed to be caustic or the fumes, I don't like sticking my nose in something if I don't know what it is. We have a machine that will do the sniffing for us. Let the machine sniff it. This device has a library filled with thousands of different chemicals. This is going into the liquid. And there we go. This is a Schedule 1 analog narcotic, 1,4-butanediol. This is a chemical that's commonly used as a date rape drug.
Damn.
They'll ship it like this, saying that it's a cleaner, but it's not. It dissolves in alcohol. It's used as a club drug and a date rape drug. I've been roofied inadvertently. Party I was at, I guess somebody was trying to get this girl, and I guess she didn't like the drink, and they said, "Here, do you want this?" "Yeah, I'll take it, whatever." You know, free beer. Didn't come home that night. Came home the next day. That's scary. So this is going to be seized. Just this little bottle stopped a lot of women getting victimized. So that's a plus. We're gonna package this back up, and we will see if HSI is interested in taking this for controlled delivery.
Yeah. Lock that motherfucker clean up. What's up, Chad? What's up? It's Saturday. It snowed here last night, the STL. So it's not cold.
This is Bridge of the Americas cargo
It's not
facility.
even cold, but it's
It
snow.
processes about 700 trucks per day.
¿Qué tipo de carga?
Es como parte de automotriz.
¿La automotriz?
Sí, para la Ford.
They're coming from different parts of Mexico, South Mexico, Mexico City. A lot of them are bringing in goods from different factories. Once you got the manifest from them, verify the manifest. If there's any issues with it, we'll send it in for a secondary. Ya, Arturo, listo. Gracias. Buen día.
Smuggling is a big issue here. These are large truckloads. So these are home run type narcotic seizures. These aren't going to be a couple of pounds that you might find at the port of entry or through a pedestrian. These are probably going to be hundreds of pounds up to tonnage that they're trying to bring in. It's deadly, it's dangerous, and we've got a tough job here in El Paso.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You're going to start running canine?
The mobile enforcement team here in El Paso, we're a group of hand-picked officers that, through merit, have made the team. And our main function is narcotic and contraband interdiction here at the border. Today, we've chosen to work in the cargo environment.
What do you see?
One of the telltale signs of someone who might be involved with smuggling is that they use trailers that have been owned by multiple companies. So what you got? Negative. Today, we're going to be focusing on some of the trucks that are older. They have what's called shadowing on it. Shadowing is when you see old logos of the previous trailer owners on there. Listo. We'll take a look at it on the dock. So we pull the truck in for inspection and pique our interest. We're going to get it offloaded. We're going to get all the freight moved onto the dock. K9's going to run it. We're going to inspect it and see if anything comes up. We're going to be looking for signs of tampering, fresh tool marks, fresh welds. It's all old caulk up here, up in the roof.
Open up one of these boxes, make sure this products look good.
What's this kindling? Alright, this canine's gonna run everything. All clear. Canine has run the trailer, and what we found is that it doesn't appear to be any type of recent attempts to use that conveyance for smuggling. All the caulk on the inside is old. We don't see any forms of tampering on the inside. We're going to go ahead and get the truck reloaded back up so the driver can continue on his trip. Right now, we're going to keep looking at trucks until we find something.
What up? What up?
Can I see your passport, please? Thank you. Where are you coming from, sir? Can I see your passport? Just the one bag and your shoulder bag there? Yeah. You just follow me, U.S. Customs. I want to inspect your bag. I am Officer Bono. I'm a U.S. Customs
What up, Kenneth?
Protection Officer. I'm starting my first
Hey, Kenneth.
year here at JFK International Airport. How long were you outside the United States?
Just watching
What was your reason for travel?
water control, you know, the border. Chilling, relaxing.
Nice.
About to eat me some
Yeah, I know, me too.
some more
I worked for 12 years.
good dressing. Thanksgiving dinner soon.
Airlines to pick up freight.
Fucking it snow like crazy here in St. Louis. And I wound up having to like show my wife out this morning and then having to drive to go check on my mother-in-law and shit back at home. I ain't fucking around with this shit. But it's slushy. It's thick snow.
Excuse me.
I mean,
One of the senior officers on the peer team.
it's thick snow.
It's an Intel-based team. They generate lookouts, and they pass those lookouts on for exams. It's a good system. We've got a lot of good stops from these lookouts, and we hope that it continues to be successful. We'll go down and then right there to come our way, all right? We have a person of interest coming off a Bogota flight. I don't see anybody yet, but we're gonna go downstairs. One of the narcotic targeters looked at short trip, how the ticket was purchased, frequent travel, so that raises my anticipation and interest. We want to gather more information about his trip, see what he was doing, what the reason he was traveling.
Good morning. Good.
Turista? ¿Cuánto días?
Charging stopped, battery level 29%. YouTube.
Incoming, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. We're listening. Officer Walcott has put eyes on the person of interest. Once he collects his bags, we will stop him and do a more in-depth inspection, and then we'll go from there and see where we're at.
Sir, I'm in the back seat.
That's right there.
That's it? All right, come on over. Let's check your bags here. Did anybody give you anything to carry? All right. How much money you carry?
Notification shade.
Nothing. Zero. All right. Hello.
Notification available. To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
Colombia, correct? What's going on in Colombia?
Girls.
Girls? Yeah. Hey.
Girl, you
Colombia is very interesting.
I know you was
It's
off no
a
girl. You look
country
at
where
bonus in the
cocaine
motherfucker.
is actually manufactured and distributed. So when we see passengers arriving from Colombia, we have a great deal of interest.
And so where did you stay while you were there?
So I got to Medellin, and then I went to Cucuta, Colombia. And I got an Airbnb that I usually stay at.
Well, you've been more than once?
Yeah.
How many times have you been there?
Like 6-7 times now.
Oh, yeah? And this is...
I don't really intend to drugs. I don't even drink.
Yeah.
It's a fruity stuff.
Yeah.
And very control.
So the last part of this inspection is we're going to take you to a private room. We're going to check your body. I'm going to ask you a couple of more questions. Most everyone has legitimate reasons, but there is always that 1% that are going to Colombia for reasons other than legitimate ones. That's through here. Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Grab a seat. Let me know when you're ready. Take your time. The pat down, there was nothing there, but we just had a couple of recent internal swallowers, so I want to get a few answers regarding his frequent travel. Your passport was issued in April of 2021. From the moment you got this passport to today, how many international trips have you made?
They've all been to the same country, I would say probably like 8 times.
8 times in a year and a half. Do you consider that frequent travel?
That's pretty frequent actually.
Right, so I would agree with you. I try and get the passengers to a level where they actually have respect for me, because I show them I have respect for them. And just by asking 1 or 2 simple questions, if somebody's trying to hide something, it sets off a whole cavalcade of different things. Do you travel to the same destination every time you go? Is there a particular reason for that?
Well, I did have a girlfriend I was with for about a year.
And when did that end?
Well, 4 months ago.
So you broke up with your girl 4 months ago, you still continue to travel to Colombia, all right?
I got a new girlfriend.
All right. So I'm going to be honest with you. We have a very bad problem with passengers taking short trips to places like Colombia, Dominican Republic, to do something that they're not supposed to do. All right. So I have to ask, okay? Anybody approach you while you were there to bring anything into the United States?
No. In fact, anytime I go, the people I usually hang out with, they understand that I'm American and something easily can happen to me.
Right.
So I make sure, like, we all make sure everybody's safe.
Right.
Put phones away.
Right.
Jewelry not hanging out.
Notification shade.
Throughout the whole process, the questions and the answers just flowed, and it makes for an easy inspection. Even when I hit him with the narcotics, I looked to see if the lip was trembling, if any sweat was beading. It was
Notification shade.
So,
Notification
I mean,
available.
in my
To access,
estimation,
swipe down
nothing
with
there.
4 fingers.
Just about every day we have someone sitting exactly where you are, breaking down, crying, yeah, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have done it. And when we see frequent travel, short stays, it raises red flags, okay? You're a stand-up gentleman, you answered the questions truthfully, so you're good to go. All right, thank you. We're a narcotics team, and we believe that this person didn't smuggle. Then that actually means we're doing our job. Get home safe, stay safe
He
in your
probably
travels.
swallowed about 3 or 4 pills of what's that? Balloons. Yeah, he played his shit cool.
Okay, guys, today we are doing a controlled delivery to a residence in the Hollywood Hills. This package originally came from Europe. We're gonna conduct surveillance and see who may come to pick up the package. If the package is opened, we have an anticipatory search warrant that'll allow us to search the geographic region that the package is opened in. If it's taken in the house, it means we can search the house. If it's opened in a car, we'll search the car. This package may go mobile and we might have to follow out. So we'll see what happens. Right now, we are about to do a controlled delivery of a package containing GBL. GBL is a derivative of GHB, which is a commonly used date rape drug. So it's important that we are able to identify who's trying to bring this into the country.
We're good to go. We'll mount up and then we'll roll up to the location in Hollywood. Should be in play in just a few minutes. Hollywood Hills area. You're in LA, so kind of up above Sunset Strip, up above Hollywood, up above all the mayhem.
Damn. Wow.
Really nice house. You get a lot of different celebrities, old time movie stars used to live here. Roads get super windy and super tiny and super narrow.
Wow.
Here, but you know, it's all good. But yeah, you never know where we're gonna be. Sometimes it's super nice, other times it's not so super nice. We're good to go. We're actually set up on the location. The location is just up to our right, probably about less than a quarter mile. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have undercover agent. They're gonna come up. They're gonna deliver the package. So right now it's just kind of a waiting game. We're getting all our units are getting set in these small streets here. Undercover agent is ready, and they'll be coming up and they'll be actually doing the
I
delivery.
wouldn't want to live up in them kind of mountains. Wow, they is up in the mountains. Hollywood. One of them motherfuckers up there using that shit, day rape shit. Yeah, in the Hollywood area. Wow.
El Paso's a corridor. We've got different cartels that are utilizing the port of entry to bring in large truckloads. We're seeing a lot of fentanyl, cocaine, liquid meth.
We're gonna open the diesel tanks. Let's see what we find. Trend is, you know, they're gonna have meth inside the cab. They're gonna have it in bags. They're gonna have it inside the dashboard, or liquid meth inside the diesel tanks. ¿Puedes abrir las tapas del diesel, por favor? We got one not so long ago, and it was over 500 pounds. Listo, listo, listo. Vámonos. In the diesel tanks, we want to see if we could get the meth crystallization once it hits the oxygen.
All clear.
Hello, agent. ¿Qué su toque? Tapas del diesel, ¿las puede abrir? ¿Los tienes los dos llenos? Where's the quickest question so they can turn off the vehicle? Usually with the truckers that are here local, that aren't going far into the United States, they'll only fill up one of their tanks. But if they have both tanks filled up, just like this one, we want to see why both of them are filled up. We'll tack this one in. We're going to siphon out some diesel and check out what we got in there.
Yeah, they bring that shit in the gas tank.
So what you got? It's a single truck trailer. We're going to siphon out the diesel.
Checking out some of the diesel tank gas.
So we're going to stick in this cipher tool. Basically what we want to do is we want to get inside the diesel tank and we want to kind of stir it up a little bit. From here it's just we mix it a little bit, try to mix it, play with it, and pump it up. We got the diesel. There's no crystallization. We're trying the other side now. Looks good. We inspected the truck. We didn't find anything. We checked the fuel tank, and we didn't get any results. Think we're good to go? Where are you coming from? New York. What was your reason for travel? Okay. You have a nice day. Passport, sir? Oh, you're a visitor? Yeah. Okay. Follow me. Put your bags on the counter. There is some interesting stuff in your passport.
Why?
What would you think?
Is that interlock?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, trip after trip after trip. And they don't seem to be very long, so it raised a red flag.
I'm a race car driver.
You're a race car driver. You have your racing coveralls. Further enforces your story.
Smelly. You got oil.
But
This is another
red flag.
Mm.
Why would you carry an engine block in your bag?
Mm.
I mean, not for nothing. Looks kind of suspicious.
Mm.
You couldn't find
Engine
anybody to
block.
ship something like this here? I gotta carry it all the way over to the X-ray. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Mm.
You know, it's got plenty of small spaces to conceal things. I want to see what's in it. Go ahead, turn that thing on. The only thing that tells me he's a race car driver is his word and one bag that has
Fucking
cover.
outfit.
But I don't see anything else related to race car driving. And he brings this. Who carries this around in their bag?
A block, engine block.
Does that look normal? See the valves? Those are valves. Looks like a piston.
I don't see any
Notification
orange,
shade.
so there's nothing low density in there.
All right. I got it. It's got to be over 80 pounds. How much this weigh?
Very much.
Still got me on why you would actually bring that in. Because this looks like it's too new.
Yep, it is.
I know it is.
Say hello to your friend, the ball train. 2 cams, springs,
Right.
ball train is underneath.
Right.
Turn around. You see oil still there, right?
Right.
Turn around. So these are 3 pistons.
Right. These are the exhaust.
This is exhaust. And something happens
Right.
with the fuel and
Right. I know what happens when you blow a valve. Yeah.
the piston and the,
Right.
and the whole thing have a little
Right.
fancy
Mhm.
fitting.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. Didn't work out.
All right. Let me get you some tape, all right? There was nothing there as far as substance to go any further with the inspection.
Bono, do you want to ride along with me in the car?
No.
Why not?
I'm too old to go for a spin. No matter how many years you've been here, you just see something new or something different just about every day that you're here. Nice meeting you. Thank you for a few minutes of your time. Welcome back. Have a good one.
Well, the motherfucker was shot.
She's delivered the package, and she is walking back downstairs.
So the undercover agent, we just heard over the radio. They made the delivery to the residence. So it's game time. So we're good to go. We're in play. We'll just wait to see what happens.
Scammer. Fuck off my phone, scammer.
Should be that vehicle right there. So we I believe the package is in that
Notification
target
shade.
vehicle. So now we're
Notification
initiating
available.
surveillance.
To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
So we're gonna head back down out of the hills into the Hollywood area. See ya. Same brown colored Mini.
We're up. That'll find out the next major here. Stand by for it.
Line them up.
minute. Relax. The police, relax. Relax. Dude, you're fine. Relax. We'll explain everything in 1 minute, all right? Slide over. Okay. Okay. Hey, just relax. You're fine. Relax. Relax. Yeah, relax. Police. All right. We'll explain everything in 1 second. Okay. I said we're gonna cuff you for now, but we're gonna put you in a car, and then my partner and I, we're gonna talk to you. Okay. All right. Nice to meet you. We're able to get into the building, and we're able to detain the subject. And that's actually the box that was delivered with the GBL. At the end of the day, the narcotics are off the street. They're seized. They're not going anywhere. And we have another link in this case. So we always want to move up. You know, we can get drug dealers off the street all day, every day. We're not looking for the corner guys. We want to keep moving up the ladder and dismantle. So any step we can get in that direction is a good day.
Notification shade. Notification shade.
Trends come and go, but one thing that we noticed here in El Paso is some trends don't go away. So we can't be complacent. So we'll get after it and see what we come up with. It's empty. Here. I got my team out here. We're going to be focusing on refrigerated trailers. We're targeting the ones that are empty because they got a lot of natural factory voids to hide anything they may be smuggling.
Nothing tempered.
Doesn't look like anything's been messed with here, man. I'm gonna see if there's anything you can talk about.
As far as refrigerated units, we have seen seizures in the past, but it's pretty tough. They use deep concealment. We just can't go in there with our bare hands.
Hey, this just looks funky.
If there's something in there, we're gonna have to go in there and get it.
If that one's empty, let's get it around to the dock, huh? It doesn't have any commodity in it.
Want to take a good look at it right now?
It takes a little more time to look into an actual tractor trailer like this. We need to utilize canines.
Canine alerted to the order of narcotics. He's detecting high up on the rear of this reefer unit. Now we'll have the officers come in, do some more intrusive inspection, some dismantling, see if they can find the source of the apartment. Ooh, easy good boy. Ooh, easy good boy. Easy good boy.
Take your time, make sure everything is good.
Every flight that arrives at JFK, every passenger is looked at. So something somewhere interests one of the narcotic targeters, and they put this gentleman in for a more in-depth inspection.
So who packed this bag? Our grandmother. Okay, where is she? She's in the Dominican Republic? Okay, when did she pack the bag?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay. So you didn't pack this, your wife didn't pack it? Yeah. Okay.
What was the reason for troubles?
Visiting family.
Visiting family.
How long were you away?
Well, I went for, I believe it was 10 days, came back for 7. Went back now for 4 days.
Okay. How often do you go to DR?
Probably 6, 8 times.
What do you do for a living?
Right now, Uber. I'm going to school.
Oh, you're going to school and you're driving Uber? Okay. What might this be? Do you have any ideas?
Notification shade.
You don't know what's in here? Looks like jewelry. Okay. Where do you live, sir?
Where? Oh, you're in Boston. You're from Boston? What time is your connecting flight?
Leaves at 10.
So you're not going to leave the airport? You couldn't get a flight from New York to Boston? Do they have those flights? Was it more money?
No, all of us are going to Boston except for the bureau.
Oh, so she's not going to Boston? Are they your girls or not?
She's my wife's cousin. That little girl.
She's your wife's cousin. You do know you need permission from the family to travel with someone else's minor. You have documentation?
I don't think so. We had documentation. I believe they kept it over there in immigration.
They would not do that. Why would they keep it there? Because you need to present it here to show proof that you have permission to travel with someone else's minor. I asked the male of the party if this was his family. He stated that the older female was his wife, the baby was the daughter, and the younger female was not immediate family. So you have no documentation.
We did have it. I thought they kept it there. Might have fell out.
Might have fell out. Now they might have kept it. Now that might have fell out.
I thought they kept it. Because when I opened the folder, there was no figure.
They gave you back the folder. Well, no, where's the folder? It's in here. All right. Yeah. This is it. If I handed you back this, I was security or police in the Dominican Republic, and I handed you this, wouldn't you ask where the document is?
I thought, like I said, I was
Come on.
I mean, her dad's the one picking her up.
Where her dad's outside? When's the last time you were in contact with the dad?
15, 20 minutes.
All right, you have it on your phone? All right. Does she speak English?
Habla inglés.
Poquito. How old is she?
I'm sorry.
¿Cuántos años? 9. Come over here for 1 second. Here. He said her father's waiting outside to pick her up. That's what's bothering me. He lives here in New York.
Notification shade. Notification available. To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
En Pensilvania. Ah, ok.
And where is her father right now?
¿Y dónde está tu papá ahora? ¿En la casa? ¿Trabajando? ¿O en República Dominicana? ¿En la casa crees que está? ¿Tu papá viene a recogerte hoy?
Notification shade. Notification
No, it's
available.
not, right?
To access, swipe down
I
with 4
need to know
fingers.
what exactly is happening as far as if somebody is actually waiting out there for this little girl. Because I just can't in good conscience let them leave. I need to go talk to the supervisor, so I'll be right back.
There's a place on the top.
Notification
Let's definitely
shade.
take out that plastic and then let's see what we can see.
We got a reefer unit used for produce, and it was disconnected. We did a little bit of dismantling. Bolts were hand tight. There's a total of maybe 3 bolts. We got 2 boxes. They're about an inch thick.
Something you release, this falls this way.
Yeah. We're not able to drill through it, but it's got bolts here on the side. That should take us into the trap door. Did they weld the screws?
No, they're just tight. They're getting some screws off.
Oh, see?
Not factory made.
So we're able
Chad,
to
it's time to
move these
put that
bolts
tape
here.
up to the windows, Chad.
Hopefully
What's
we can get
wrong?
into the trap door.
What's wrong?
See what it is.
Come on, let's go then. Come on.
Boat number 4.
Mm.
There it is, brother.
Guess I take it nice side out. There you go, wait.
Go ahead and open the other trap door. Here, can I see that metal plate? Yeah, look at how thick it is. That's why we couldn't drill through it. They used a 1-inch thick steel plate for the trap door. Maybe used so that way K9 won't alert.
Usually it's taped like that for different reasons. It's either different narcotics or it's completely different. We need to get a test because we need to know exactly what it is.
Each trap door revealed the bundles. We're gonna go ahead and get them tested to see what it is.
So both bricks could be either cocaine or fentanyl. Usually when we see a brick this long, for the most part it was going to be cocaine. But nowadays it could be either or. So at this time it is going to be positive for cocaine. Positive for cocaine.
$13 on this one? Oh, okay. We got 12. Okay. So 52 total bundles, cocaine.
We're going to weigh it. We'll verify on the bill.
We got a total of 58.1 kilos. At this time, tractor trailer, the reefer unit, the drugs, all that is seized by U.S. Customs. Subject is getting interviewed by HSI and might lose his visa, might lose his tractor trailer. Any seizure here in El Paso is a big deal, especially in cargo, and we continue to work every day. A seizure like this just motivates us.
All right, I got a female officer just to talk to her for a couple of minutes. Just keep her company and keep her at ease, all right? Ask the guy if he's got a contact number for whoever it is that's waiting outside. Right now, officer is going to call whoever it is that's waiting outside to get more information to see if this whole story can fit together.
Buenos días, le habla oficial Rojas con aduanas y inmigración aquí. Una pregunta, ¿me puede dar su nombre, por favor? Ok, solo tenga su identificación. Okay? Gracias.
So I spoke to him.
Right.
He only speaks Spanish, but he said that he is coming to pick up his daughter. He has ID, everything he says. He's willing to comply.
You want to go look? Let's just go ask him a couple of quick questions. 99% of the time, the story will fall into place, but you cannot take that chance of that 1%. I just can't let a 9-year-old child walk out the door with conflicting stories. I just can't do it. Did you give written permission? Did you give him a written document to travel? You did.
Allá, sí. He said Santiago might have kept the paper, but sometimes they do.
All right. And how do you know Christian?
¿Y cómo tú conoces a Chris?
Él es esposo de la prima de
Wife.
de la
He
madre.
is husband of the cousin of the mother. Yeah.
El detalle es, yo por el trabajo no podía viajar.
Because of his work, he couldn't go and pick
All
up
right.
anything.
In good conscience,
Entonces, conciencia me fue.
we cannot release her, a minor, without the whole story and then the whole story making sense. All right? All right, so we'll be right back. All right? Thank you. All right. My main concern at this moment is the welfare of the minor. We'll ask a few more questions, get some information on paper, and hopefully let them be on their way. Just show the picture.
And
It is the dad. We're completely confident, 100% that is her dad. So everything is good. Everything has worked out fine. Her father is waiting outside for her. I hope you understand that what we did, we had to do to ensure the safety of a minor, to make sure that all parties involved were on the same page and the stories were the same, all right? Thank you. Just one simple question during the beginning of that bag exam took it in a whole different direction where you say, all right, now this has to be a more in-depth, complicated inspection than it when it started. I'm in my 15th year here with CBP. I love the job. I love the team. I love the guys, and I love the work. I have a unique way of doing my inspections, and I happen to be very proud of the way I do them. With all of that said, I have a plan to move out of public service probably within a year. So I will be able to walk away with my head held high and knowing that I tried to make a difference.
Hello, sir. Let me see your passport.
I got money. How much? I got like 2,000 to 3,000 US on my credit card. Enjoy your day, man.
Guys together? Coming from where? We were working the flight from Bogota, Colombia. I'm just gonna look at your stuff real quick. Come. We encountered these two passengers going to a music event in Dallas. They were very nervous, looking away, avoiding eye contact. Let me have the big bag.
What is this?
From Colombia, people bringing in liquids, eye solutions, lotions. They take out the normal everyday stuff and they put liquid drugs. What is that?
They have bottles of a unknown clear liquid. It could be face cream, but you can see little bits of something floating in the liquid. And contact lens solution is not normally filled almost to the brim. I don't know what that is. We're trying to determine whether it's an illicit drug or not. So we'll test what it is. ketamine hydrochloride, often referred to as Special K. It's essentially odorless. Prior to us having this machine, these two gentlemen would have been walking down the street. There's no way you would know.
We're gonna see how much we have. It's about 0.275 kilograms. It'd be worth around $10,000, maybe more. It looks small, but it's a lot. They don't have to use very much because it's very, very strong.
In addition to ketamine, some baggies and some little scoopers look like it might have some residue on it. Once they get this cooked up on a spoon, it turns to a powder like cocaine, and then they will put it into the bags for distribution.
Let's go.
Notification shade. Notification available. To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
Lately, we've been getting a lot of young males traveling from Colombia coming in with not just ketamine, but also ecstasy, cocaine, and a new kind of drug called 2CB, second passport piece, which is very popular in the club scene, so we're gonna stop that. Oh, no. Bienvenido, Boba. Gracias.
Right now, we've been seeing a huge increase from people ordering stuff off of the dark web.
The dark web is a criminal flea market anyone with the internet can access. There was a big website back in the day, Silk Road. My understanding is that was taken down, but there are other versions of it. You can purchase drugs, weapons, stolen credit card numbers, and virtually anything illegal on this marketplace.
They can go on the website, they can create fake IP addresses. The demand is here.
Anything that you buy on the dark web has a potential to be the most dangerous drug out there. You might think that you're buying ecstasy and it could be fentanyl. You don't know what it is.
Sprinkles for ice cream. That one. But why are you coming out? We noticed some anomalies on the x-ray. Could be coffee, could be pills. Pills from Spain. 2 packages from the same sender. Approximately the same quantity in each one. I'm gonna have to take it inside and use a field test kit. This is a test kit for MDMA and ecstasy. Positive result should be very dark blue to black. Dark blue. Positive test. I'm going to take it over and weigh it. We've called HSI and the agents will be here shortly to pick these up for a possible controlled delivery. We've seen a number of these go into numerous locations throughout the United States. Some of them going to New York, some of them going to Vegas.
Hey Chip, how you doing?
Got 2 going to New York.
Notification shade.
Appreciate your
Notification
help, thank you.
available. To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
We're at the arrival gate. We're here to meet a flight coming in from Cali, Colombia.
We're looking for nervous behaviors, inconsistencies in stories, anything that might lead us to believe we need to spend more time with these passengers and have a more progressive examination. So let's see what we come up with today.
All right, they're coming out. Hello guys, welcome, bienvenidos, pasen adelante.
Viajando juntos. Pase por acá un momento. Déjeme ver su pasaporte.
Passport, please, pasaporte. ¿Cuántos son?
Tres.
Está bien, dale, bienvenidos.
Gracias. Buenas, pase por acá. Déjeme ver su pasaporte.
Hola, joven. Pasa aquí, por favor. ¿Con quién más viajas? Solo. Está bien. ¿Dónde te quedas en Miami?
En Miami, donde mi amiga, en Orlando.
Está bien. ¿Y cómo conoces a estas personas también?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo conoces a estas
Son de mi
amigas?
ciudad, pero se vinieron a vivir acá, así que son amigos de tiempo.
Tú tienes 20, ¿cuánto? 21, me dices. Además de esa maleta, ¿cuántas maletas traes?
Una.
¿Trabajas?
Sí.
¿Qué haces?
Soy independiente, tengo una empresa de productos cosméticos y estudio.
Cuando me dice tienes una tienda,
No,
un lugar,
empresa.
¿qué
Es
significa
bien
eso?
internet.
The indicators are there. His story is kind of weak, coming to visit a friend. Supposedly he has some type of business, online business. I mean, all of that's what we call the cover stories. Ok, vamos a hacer esto, Camilo. Te voy a ayudar a pasar por inmigración para que no hagas fila, pero sí quiero ver la maleta, ¿ok?
Ok.
Dale, vamos. Ahorita sales del aeropuerto, ¿por dónde vas?
Me recogen y acá para Miami.
¿Quién viene?
Mi amiga.
¿Amiga o enamorada?
No, amiga.
Ah, ok. Vamos, maleta aquí, papá. Sí, las dos.
Notification shade.
¿Traes alguna encomienda, algún regalo que no te pertenece?
Notification
dinero
available.
contigo?
To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
2000.
¿El dinero dónde está? Déjame verlo.
El dinero, la maleta.
Bueno, las dos cosas. ¿Cuánto cuesta viajar desde Colombia a Estados Unidos?
Los tickets me costaron 1.200.000.
¿Y quién cubrió los gastos del viaje?
Una parte yo, una parte de mis papás.
¿Cuánto pagaste tú?
La mitad.
¿Esto es?
Dulce. Ah, no, son
Cremas.
unas cremas para una amiga que estoy estética.
¿Una amiga?
Ah,
Ok.
a la mamá.
Ok. Hazme un favor, paga tus cosas excepto esto.
Ok.
Got a couple of bottles of lotions. And this is our recent seizures of 2CB and cocaine, heroin. Camilo, obviamente sabes lo que hacemos, ¿verdad? Somos oficiales de aduana
Sí,
y lo que hacemos es buscamos cosas ilegales,
Ajá.
drogas básicamente. Y en ese tipo de cosas hemos estado encontrando muchos también. Si traes algo, este es el momento que me dice, papá. Si traes algo, este es el momento que me dice, papá. Smugglers know where they have it. So if they're close to it, they usually show some type of nervous behavior. This is legitimate. Recoge tu cosa. Sí. Throughout the whole interview, he was the same. When we started opening those bottles and everything, he maintained the same normal behavior, so that's why they didn't feel the need to test it. Dale, papá, bienvenido. Mira tu salida a la izquierda.
Ok.
Dale, bye-bye. We did that as a legitimate traveler. He's on his way.
All right, guys. Today we're going to do a controlled delivery of 600 grams of ecstasy that's linked to 14 other packages that were seized on Monday. They're all from the same shipper in Spain. Because of the different destinations, New York, Las Vegas, Chicago, and Tampa, we believe it could be related to dark web purchases.
And these are the packages that are in play right now. So once it gets scanned in, I will put it through to the field team.
We're going to deliver it to a package store right here in the New York City area. Once the individual comes and takes the packages, the plan is to place them under arrest once he exits the store. Be safe, make sure you all have your vests on. This could be anybody, we don't know their criminal history, so keep you guys' heads on a swivel.
Ready to check.
I got handcuffs, you need?
Have your passports out, please.
Oh, sir, thank you. We're doing an operation today, so from time to time, we randomly select passengers that are landing to check for what's illegal here in the United States. Oh, sir, thank you. So we're up here looking for signs of nervousness. There you go. Passports. Come around. When I approached him, it seems like he was surprised and fidgety at the same time. Where do you live? Jamaica. When did you purchase your ticket? You purchased it? Who purchased it for you? Do me a favor, step back there over here. His demeanor showed signs of that I'm hiding something. Come on down. Place your baggage over here, please. And so I took him for a secondary inspection. So you're here for what purpose?
Visit a friend.
Visit a friend. Everything in here you packed it yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did anybody give you anything to bring?
No, sir.
Nothing. So everything in your bag, you know what's your contents, right? You know everything. Okay. Have you been in the U.S. before?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you were here?
It was.
But you went to Florida. Give me a second with your bottles here. These you bought them at the store?
Yes, sir.
One of these I'm gonna have to open, okay?
No problem, sir.
So now, what do you do back at home?
Auto parts place.
Auto parts? Okay, that's your business or you work there?
No, work.
You work there. Are you married?
Girlfriend.
Ah, okay. Any kids?
Yes, sir.
Back in Jamaica. Where are your clothes? Only that?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you said your friend purchased your ticket?
Same lady.
I'm sorry?
Same friend I'm going to steal.
Okay, it's a female? So why did she purchase your ticket? Why did she purchase your ticket?
Why?
Yeah. She wanted you to come here?
Yeah.
Did she come and say, oh, why don't you come and visit me? Or how did that happen?
My best friend is over there.
Okay. So you're gonna be staying with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So your girlfriend back in Jamaica knows that you're gonna be staying with her?
Yeah.
Give me a second, okay? Frank, this guy is super nervous and he's unsteady on what he's answering.
Alright, so let's take a quick video.
Okay. All right, man. Just bring all your stuff and follow me. There was negative results on the bags, but I thought that he was avoiding certain questions. So I pushed it up forward to a pat down so I could see if he had something in his body. All right, come inside here. Place your luggage against the wall here. Anything else you want to declare?
Notification shade.
What's up, Chad?
Negative results on the pat down, but he
Just
still
make sure
exhibited
everything's
some
cleaned up, cause
nervousness,
man,
and we wanted to see
It snowed here today.
If he's hiding something, it could be narcotics in his body. So that's why we have to check what is up with this individual.
Where are you coming from today? And you're visiting who? And then you're going where? To a hotel? Yeah. Who pays the hotel? A friend.
Charging starting. Battery level 18%.
Can I have a seat? Where is it, in the phone? Yeah, in the phone.
Think his ass lying. Thank you, chat, for all the likes, the thumbs up. Love you, man. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Just over here watching, you know, where the border, fucking catching motherfuckers coming over with drugs and shit. That's all I'm over here doing. Shit. Thanking God it stopped snowing. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving for real.
When it comes to our job, we have to have all our facts straight.
How you doing? I'm calling from U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Are you expecting somebody to travel to the United States tonight?
Everything could be fine, but we have to figure out that
Notification
ourselves.
shade.
You know who
Notification
paid for his
available.
tickets?
To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. She booked the tickets.
Who did you?
That's that for that.
Yeah. All right. She lives in Connecticut. Is that where you're going?
No.
What?
This stands for Connecticut. Yeah, that's the address that you have on your phone.
Right, that's her. All right. Yeah, she lives in Connecticut.
Okay.
Everything he said is in.
Yeah.
All right, good.
So, sounds good.
All right, sir.
For us to be satisfied, we try to get as much information as we can. And every piece of the puzzle clicked in. So he can go
He moving in with the bitch?
Yep.
Shit, he sure got a lot of clothes. We're trying to wait a little bit longer before I eat some of that good soul food of that dressing and turkey that I cooked yesterday, you guys. But
Musical instruments, drugs concealed in.
But yeah, guess the guys coming and cleaning the streets off with the snow plowing. They snow plowing. They better be doing something, motherfucker. We pay for it. Ain't simple.
Right, that looks interesting. We noticed some unusual densities on the X-ray. It seems like something is being concealed inside these plastic tubs.
Hope you guys got you some good. Some real good.
When you buy like a new weight gainer, isn't it supposed to be closed?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, this is not normal. We got the same thing, so we have 2 tubs. We're gonna have this tested and hopefully tell us what this is.
What's gonna be nothing but the shit that's supposed to be? Watch.
Essentially, what this machine does is it presumptively identifies whatever sample you put on, which will definitively tell you that it is this specific chemical.
It's legit.
Oh, ketamine, which is a DEA Schedule 3 drug. Ketamine is used as an anesthesia for veterinary purposes, but obviously people abuse it as well. They snort it to use for illicit purposes.
What?
Now that we confirmed it's ketamine, let's go weigh it and get an accurate weight on it. So we got about 2.88 kilograms of ketamine.
What the?
So now since we got everything weighed, we're going to be notifying HSI and see if they want to take any further enforcement action on this. We know we made a dent today into their profits.
That's all we be doing, Chad. Chilling. When we ain't working, we gotta be chilling, man. I ain't trying to be like no other YouTube blogger. I'm trying to be me too.
We are
You
about to roll
know.
up to the package store.
All right, 10-4. If you're ready, go for it.
Okay, yeah, the detective is gonna bring it in. He's going in. Packages scan and play. Target received an email. Right now we're waiting for the individual that ordered it to pick up the packages of ecstasy.
Sometimes they come in 20 minutes, sometimes they take a long time.
We don't know too much about the recipient at this point. We only have a picture of him, and it's not a very good picture. What we do know is that he's trying to minimize his footprint in the entire process as much as possible. He's used methods to conceal his real identity, as well as fictitious identification. You know, we want to arrest the target and try to obtain more information about how he purchased it. Right now, we think maybe it was dark web based.
Mm-hmm.
The dark web is difficult for us. There are many ways for them to mask their IP address, you know, and you're buying stuff from this market online. A lot of stuff is coming from overseas. It's a little more difficult to track where it came from, the transactions, the money transactions.
What is he doing? What's this guy doing? Looking around. Is this the guy?
He just walked in.
Dude, I swear that was him.
He's having a conversation with the front desk.
Yo, I think that might have been the guy. Look.
We're gonna check it out. Field team to stand by.
10-4.
That probably is the guy. We come by, get all that dope from the post office. Dumb fucker. Dumb ass fuck.
Yo, I think that might have been the guy.
He's having a conversation with the front desk.
Looking around.
We're waiting for police on the block. They're gonna throw out the description to us. Once we hear, we would make entry. Stand by.
10-4. We're kind of watching everything to make sure the people around us are safe.
I mean, what we could do right now is wait.
Notification shade.
It could end up being a long day.
Pues nosotros vamos al cuarto. Y de ahí continuamos, ¿ok?
Sigue todo derecho para atrás.
Yo lo guío a dónde. So we had a gentleman from the Dominican Republic. Vamos a checarle su cuerpo rapidito. When we stopped him, he seemed very evasive. The bags were all good, but I still felt like I needed to step it up for a pat down.
You're good. You're doing too much.
Tome asiento, señor. Tome asiento. All the guys like this, lately that's been the trend coming from Dominican Republic for people that swallow drugs. So we're gonna talk to him. His story has to make sense for the passenger to be released. Sí, no está arrestado, está detenido por ahora. ¿Quién sabe que está aquí usted? ¿Quién sabe que está usted aquí?
Yo no doy que estoy afuera, verá.
¿Sí?
Y además que yo ando solo. Y yo lo conozco a él. ¿No? Y en el camino digo, ya, el teléfono, ¿dónde está la punta? No sé cómo yo salí. Como el muchacho me iba a buscar.
¿No tiene teléfono con usted? ¿Teléfono celular?
No.
No.
Se me olvidó el teléfono. Porque yo tuve la prueba, porque fue que los teléfonos...
Come on, Chad, get them likes up. What's up, man? Oh, y'all gonna talk to me today? What?
Nada de información realmente para que nosotros podamos confirmar su
I can't get nobody come in and say kiss my ass or nothing.
He came to a completely foreign country without any way to contact anyone and had
Ain't got no haters.
pick him up.
So nobody give a fuck about me. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Drug traffickers, they'll assume that perhaps older people won't get inspected as often, so they'll convince older people to carry narcotics. So we don't differentiate. Anybody can possibly be a smuggler.
Si usted ha hecho cosa que no quería hacer, ¿verdad? Es mejor que usted diga adelante, enfrente de todo, ¿ok? Pero ese es el problema que muchos de su edad que hemos tenido, así nos dicen todos, ¿ve? También el otro también estuvo 100% seguro, ¿ve? Apenas ayer tuvimos uno. Su edad, su misma edad. Lo mismo que nos está diciendo usted, esa persona nos dijo. Y tenía. Mire, cuando entre al baño, vamos a estar con usted adentro, ¿ok? So venga.
It's typical when people have narcotics inserted inside their bodies. They don't want to keep that inside their bodies. So they'll ask to go to the bathroom, try to avoid us finding it. So that kind of spiked my suspicion a little bit.
All good. Hasta atrás, todos atrás. No. Siéntese. Todos atrás, todos. Siéntese.
Check his heartbeat, see if it's changed since the pat down.
Yeah. No hable.
Si me salta algo, estoy sobre el disco,
Tiene que acordarse que hay ciertos medios.
Okay, he got dope in his body.
Cuando no está nervioso, más de lo normal. Usted está en más de lo normal. If he has narcotics, we will find it.
You just want to find something. You a thirsty ass cop. Everyone he in touch ain't had shit. He's doing too much.
It doesn't make sense. Came to another country without a phone, without phone numbers, with nothing.
Mm-hmm. No contact, nothing. Was it the X-ray? Yeah.
Officer Lopez requested an X-ray so we could see if he's got any foreign objects inside of his body. Requesting to take someone for an X-ray is taken very seriously. It isn't something we do on a daily basis.
Notification
But
shade.
there is a lot of reasonable suspicion based on the inconsistencies in the story and our past history with other internal carriers.
Le vamos a dar un papel para llevarlo al lugar a donde le hacen la placa para su estómago, ¿ok? Pero no lo podemos forzar. Cualquier pregunta que tenga me deja saber o cualquier oficial de aquí. Voy a leer yo, ¿ok? Por medio de mi firma en este formulario consiento como sea necesario a un examen radiológico del torso de mi cuerpo. Ok.
Okay. Conducting X-rays is very important. I mean, obviously, we want to find illegal narcotics, but an even bigger priority for us is safety, and taking a passenger for an X-ray could save their life.
We've been out here all day. We got about an hour left before the store closes. We're still waiting for the individual to come pick up the packages. As it gets later, there's a lot more traffic. The cars probably tripled from earlier in the day. You know, it's dark out, so it does become more difficult at night because you can't really see as well as you normally would. Sorry about the wrong.
This guy's red shirt.
You saw that guy go in red.
NYPD. You have marked police vehicles to answer the job right over here. There's crimes that are being committed even in the vicinity of where we're sitting. Right now, we don't have any uniforms or markings showing we're police officers. So the last thing we need is a bunch of uniformed police seeing us run into the package store with our guns drawn, thinking we're robbing it or something. That's definitely one of the dangers of doing these control deliveries.
No, that's not him.
Hey guys, bad guys will not come out tonight.
The store's closing right now. We really don't have any other choice but to shut down the operation. And then we're going to reassess what the plan of action is going to be.
All right, guys, you're good to go. Thanks for your help.
Obviously, other packages believed to be originating from the marketplace have been seized in other cities across the country. So there's a chance that the recipient has stopped using this mailbox. We are going to take the packages back into our possession. We're going to remove them back to JFK to put them in a secure location. You know, the operation's negative, but there's definitely some positives that come out of the operation, like the seizure of ecstasy and getting that off the streets in New York. And the investigation's far from over. We have other methods and techniques that we're going to use to further enhance the investigation. We're going to stay on the lookout for this individual. We didn't get him this time, but we'll get him the next time.
Good to go. Is that?
Ok, ahora lo vamos a transportar a la médico. Botese. Le voy a poner las esposas, ¿ok? No es nada personal contra usted, pero es un trabajo que tenemos que hacer. Bien. Botese para ahí. He's already come out to use the restroom. Espérese primero. Espérese. Ok. Vamos a llegar allá primero. Unos minutitos.
To find people that swallow drugs, it's really, really one of the hardest things that we have to do as officers.
So we have a facility here where medical staff can do an x-ray for him and basically come out with the truth. ¿Cómo está la derecha? He still continues that he doesn't have anything, so now we just have to wait for the x-ray to prove that to us.
So this nigga thirsty, dude. What to do? I ain't even have nothing in him. Wasting taxpayers' dollars.
Hello, step over here with me. Let me see your passport, please.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Can we talk to you for a second, passport? I like the shoes, man. How you doing today? Where are you going to, my friend? Orlando. Cool, man. Have a good day. I gotta go. We're en route to meet a young man coming from Colombia that they're saying has a suspicious substance. We're gonna see what we got. What's up, guys?
This passenger was stopped because he was not coherent when you would ask him a question. He was all over the place. You could tell he was under some kind of influence.
Not bad, bro. What, baby? What? Yeah. You hungry? It's your food. Let me show you. You forgot where your food is? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Been getting a lot of liquid drugs coming in right
Come on,
now from
Baba.
Colombia. That's what we're gonna do the testing with this substance. Positive hit for ketamine.
Get in your bed.
Hey, can you sit up?
Why don't you lean up against the wall?
It looks like he's having withdrawals.
Are you hot right now? Did you take something?
Down.
You gotta speak to us. You can't go to sleep. You gotta keep talking. Call the paramedics.
Baba. This is your flu right here.
Hey, can you sit up? Are you hot right now? Did you take something?
It looks like he's having withdrawals.
The passenger had ketamine. He doesn't say he consumed it recently, but we're calling the paramedics to make sure he wasn't gonna go into coma or seizures or anything like that.
Will you sleep up? ¿Qué tipo de droga? 2CB. This drug is called 2CB. A lot of young kids have been bringing it. They use ketamine and they combine it with ecstasy, so it makes it even more powerful.
Sientes algo diferente. Se siente mal, ¿no?
Notification shade.
Take blood sugar. I don't see anything that would be a reason for us to take him.
I appreciate you guys coming out. I just needed to check.
2CB is a synthetic drug. It comes in different colors. Most popular is hot pink.
He blew his nose and that came out pink.
There's a little pink powder on the shoes.
Pink powdery substance on his sweater, around his nails.
Like it has residue.
Hot pink. We're gonna test it for 2CB. If it tests positive, it will change colors.
Good. Basically, now he's getting processed.
Voy a hacer un papel con la cantidad de dinero que tenía. La prensa.
Get in bed.
We're gonna contact HSI to see if they're gonna take the case for federal prosecution.
Notification shade. Notification available. To access, swipe down with 4 fingers.
Nothing.
It's gonna be there.
Told you. Told you. Wasting taxpayers' fucking money. Yeah. Again. Once again. Yeah, you thirsty, dog. You too thirsty. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Indicators are there, but sometimes
Indicators there. Yeah, right. And that's like your third time you done fucked up and stopped somebody who ain't have shit. Now, who paid for that X-ray?
The amount of ketamine was underneath the federal threshold, so now he will be turned over to local police.
Ok, quítate el copy. Mira para arriba.
Todo el tiempo me chupé.
Sí, no, claro, pero sólgate un poquito más. Mira para arriba.
Once the passenger posts bond or serves time, then he will be sent back to his country.
Mano, los 4 dedos juntos.
This was a good arrest because any drugs we can keep out of the street, it's drugs that are not going to the US population.
Knowing that you're able to find something that could potentially hurt somebody, you prevented it, that rush that you get, it's an awesome feeling.
And some of y'all get too thirsty.
Player, double tap to bring up player controls.
Days ago.
We have a major update regarding this upcoming winter storm, and this will impact your weekend plans. Confidence is increasing on significant impacts from this upcoming winter storm, and travel across a large portion of the Midwest and Great Lakes region could be near impossible, as a widespread swath of 6 to 10 inches of snow is expected. Areas like Des Moines, Davenport, Chicago, and Grand Rapids will face the worst of this system, with localized snow totals over a foot being a possibility. On the southern side of the storm system, a fierce clash of two.
Y'all want to know something about St. Louis?
I guess this means I won't be invited to.
Anyway, y'all want to know something about St. Louis? I think I got a video for y'all, and y'all can tell me what y'all think about it. Let me set up my camera first, because this place was built probably before I was born, you guys, and now it's like, instead of remodeling it, making whatever, they about to, I guess, tear it down.
Millennium Hotel in St. Louis began back in 1968, when the city wanted to modernize its riverfront next to the new Gateway Arch.
Millennium Hotel near the Gateway Arch on the riverfront.
It first opened as the Stuffers Riverfront Inn, a tall, shiny 28-story tower with a revolving restaurant at the top, called the Top of the Riverfront. It quickly became one of the most exciting places in the city. In 1974, a second, shorter tower was added.
74, you guys, 2 years after I was born.
For decades, it was the main hotel in St. Louis. It even offered a ginormous ballroom in the basement, hosting conventions, weddings, and proms. Over the years, the name and owners changed, and by 1999 it officially became the Millennium Hotel. But over time, the building aged faster than it was maintained.
Downtown St. Louis Hotel, with mold growing on wallpaper in her room.
Newer hotels opened, and the once modern towers started to fall behind. By the early 2010s, the cost to upgrade everything was too high.
I mean, this building looks completely deserted. I don't even know if this is open.
And in January of 2014, the Millennium Hotel closed for renovations.
Downtown St. Louis Hotel begins massive renovations. A total of 600 of the hotel's 780 rooms will be renovated this summer.
But after an attempted renovation, they realized that the hotel is too far gone. That's all black mold, dude. It sat empty for years, dust gathering in the rooms, windows fogging over, mold spreading, and the famous rotating restaurant frozen in place. The building became one of the most visible abandoned buildings in the city, standing right next to the arch. After years of sitting unused, the property was finally sold for redevelopment.
A $670 million redevelopment project that would build commercial, residential, and public space on the land.
In November of 2025, demolition began. Crews started tearing down the towers floor by floor, removing asbestos and breaking apart the concrete that had stood for nearly 60 years. Today's video is unlike any other. This is our 6th attempt of trying to get inside of this building over the past few years, as the building is equipped with an incredible amount of cameras and countless amount of security guards.
Private security told officers 3 people were inside the building.
But luckily we were able to go on a day that the cameras were off. But we had to face a different challenge instead. These are all the workers that are about to walk into where we are right now. The hotel that once symbolized St. Louis's future is now being cleared away to make room for something new. But its memories and its revolving restaurant in the sky will always be a part in the city's story. Make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. It is currently 4 a.m. on the dot. We're a couple blocks away, we're just gonna walk. Basically, we're just pretending to take pictures of this, because the cop's right there.
Man, they finna take their little ass into this old ass hotel that's about to be towed down. This is St. Louis, by 70, the Arch and all that. So they jumping the fence now. Now, as you get caught on this piece of property, if you get caught on this piece of property, your ass will go to jail because that's called trespassing. I mean, and on top of, I wouldn't want to go into a fucking building that's got a lot of fucking mold in it, first of all, because that shit is deadly.
This is it, baby. We just gotta find the roof hatch. I don't know where the roof hatch is, but I can see the arch over there. It's not gonna be over here. We may have to get up on top of this part. Crawling in the bandana. Actually, this is a view. Hop down. Still no entry yet. There's gotta be a roof hatch somewhere. We just finally found an entry, so we just made it inside, and we're gonna try to find a way to get to the very top. Let's take a right. So this is the main lobby. We will be back down here later when it gets right outside. This is where security used to sit. You can hear an alarm coming off in the distance. Look at this.
beautiful view.
Get to the view of the arch.
Man, that's a beautiful view. Wow. I never been in this hotel before, you guys. I never been in this hotel for real before. And I was born and raised here. Born and raised here. You know. And this hotel was built like after I was born. For real. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I never been. I believe by the time I got up to age, this hotel wasn't even up and running. When I was like 18, 19, I don't even think this hotel was up and running. Shit, you heard what they said? This motherfucker was built back in what, 1974, something, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's something like that.
So we need to figure out how to get to the stairs to go up. For those of you guys that don't know, this is my absolute dream spot. I've been trying to get into this place for years. I think this might be the stairs. Yes, it is. Okay. Now just 28 more flights to go.
Fourth floor.
Let's go a couple more flights. Let's take a break. Okay, yeah, I need a break now. Clear. You guys don't understand how hot it is in here. So right now, we're just trying to get to the top, because the top is where the spinning restaurant was. So that's like the main thing we want to see. Almost halfway. These are steep stairs. Should we walk out and check it out? We're gonna check our 14 floors because of that water boy. Oh my god. I don't want to shine too many lights. These stuff in them.
Wow. There's still stuff in the hotel room.
Right. We just keep going up until it's daytime. We're not gonna risk it with the lights right now. So we're just gonna wait till the sun comes up. 30 more floors. This should be the restaurant. We just made it to the top of the restaurant. Have you seen the Resident Evil movie? Where they're all at the top?
Wow. Yeah.
Let's hope this doesn't end up like the movie. This is something I never thought I'd record. I'm not gonna lie. This is incredible. This place is insanely old, like 15 years of being abandoned.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to watch where I step. I don't want to fall in the hole.
Right.
And then the city of St. Louis down here. Yeah, we just gotta take those stairs up one more. And we'll be up on the roof. Alright, we're going up to the very top of the roof right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Yeah, let's see. Feels better. How about there? I got it. Holy. Yeah, bro. This is sick. Gotta say, never thought I'd be on top of Millennium. Seriously. Yeah. That's the edge. Wow. So right now, it's been like maybe 15 minutes. You can already see the sun starting to come up. I think it's actually gonna come up kind of right beside the arch.
It's gonna be right in the middle.
Yeah, it literally is. Alright. It's light outside. It's pretty much light. It's 5:45 right now. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna get a couple shots of down in that spinning restaurant, you know, of the beautiful sunrise. Oh. So we're about to go back inside. Just one more little look of this beautiful view. You could literally overlook the stadium right there. I didn't even realize that. I want to get inside of the spinning restaurant. And here we go. Here we go. So we're heading down to the spinning restaurant right now. This looks way better.
Wow. I've never been in this hotel before. I always roll by it though.
Looks like the arch gets like smaller. So you look right here, you can actually see this used to be a spinning restaurant. This would spin around, see the city and see the arch. It's incredible. Let's get some, I want to get some shots of the city. Oh my god, this shot right here, dude. So, these are all the workers that are about to walk into where we are right now. Which is not good, but at least...
Yeah, there's a new car right there.
Yeah, that might be a cop, I don't know, I can tell. At least they're going, oh, they're already all down there, bro. Well, we just gotta hurry up and explore, bro, honestly. You can see the pool down here. It's fire. We better start exploring before the workers do. We can just explore some of the floors. We don't have to go to every floor. On this side, every floor is going to be the same. There's two main buildings. This building is just a circle, so every floor is just going to be a circle of hotel rooms. I'm just glad we got all the climbing upstairs done. Now all we got to do is go down. This is floor 27.
This is one of the downtown hotels that's about to get demolished, you guys. That was built back in, I think, in the 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. So they guess exploring it before, I guess it get tore down. But a lot of people have got arrested from exploring this this hotel with the restaurant that spans on top. You know, so dude, this probably back in my grandmom's days when this fucking hotel was open, man.
This is the top floor of the hotel. These are pretty much empty, but they have a view of the stadium.
The windows are a lot bigger too.
Yeah, no, up here's, this feels pretty clean. Keep on the lookout for some furniture though, in one of them. This one's got a different color carpet.
What?
So just a bathroom.
What did I tell you? A scenic bathroom. You can almost see the arch from here. You know, the stalls and everything back there. I've never really seen anything quite like this before.
Wow.
Oh, that's another bathroom. These curtains are closed. Still none of them have furniture though. This is
They shared bathrooms. They shared bathrooms back then, you guys. Did you realize that, you guys? The bedrooms in that hotel didn't have bathrooms. They shared a bathroom. There's one or two bathrooms on the floor and shit. Wow. Okay.
And then
damn, the power
we come
still
out
work?
here. We just have the arch. This is the best view. This room has the best view of the hotel.
It looks like it's got a bathroom made into it.
I don't think this floor is gonna actually have furniture. I think only some of them do. I say we go down like maybe 3 floors. Those are more elevators. I say we go down like maybe 3 floors.
They're gonna run into one of them workers' wards.
Say clear on them. And those may have been put here by workers who
got
cleared all the furniture. This is fire.
Wow. Then they had a kitchen. Then that's a big ass room right there. Damn.
Arch there.
That must have been the master suite or some shit.
Oh, there's a sauna.
Oh yeah, that was the master suite. Yeah.
Facts.
That had to be the master suite.
Oh, this is a different stairwell. Ready? The other one said A. This one's just got an X on it. It doesn't say clear. But hold on, let me look at one of the rooms. Oh yeah, no, this one's not clear. There's still furniture. In here at least. There's no bed. Wow. It's still set up though.
That must be the floor that ain't got done yet. The floor in furniture.
Messed around with. That's the building where there's workers. You can see them in there. Look, the light that's on up here. They're sitting in there.
Oh yeah, they sure live.
That's like their break room. I wonder if they're gonna be like, oh, okay, guys, it's time for huddle. Then they're gonna come down in here. Where we are exploring.
Wow.
That's funny.
The workers working in the building right across the street.
Yeah. So, I'll come through here a little bit. No. Is it painting left?
It's a fire painting.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go down again and see if we can find some beds. We're gonna try floor 15. Yeah, let's go. There's a bed left in here. This might be the same room we stopped at. It looks cool. So these rooms are still fully stocked. We still have beds and everything. That looks like a freaking blood stain, man. Looks like there's stains on our match. Wow. There's 2. Wow. That's crazy. This room has a fire view too. Wow.
You can see the
You can
art.
see a shadow on the wall. It's so fire. So, I think we're good on this part of the hotel. This is the main tall tower. The rooms are still put together in some places, but this is about all as good as we're gonna get. So we're gonna go down the first floor. Hopefully there's no workers. Just got down to like, I think 4th floor. There's like a tunnel. I don't know where this goes. Oh, it goes down more.
They scared in the motherfucker.
this is also part of the hotel, but the other, like, main building is over there. I think this might be where the workers are, but I don't hear anybody, so we might as well walk down there. As soon as we hear somebody that we're dipping.
So here, as soon as you hear somebody, we dipping.
Oh, there's another construction worker coming. I'm gonna look at one of these rooms. It's like a little ballroom. Do what? I know. They're going in down there. Let's go the opposite way. At least we know where the workers are. They're only being in this building right now. Do those stairs only lead over here? Look at these. We need to go down here and take a left.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Right here. Okay. This is back in the lobby. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's move quick.
Holy crap. So that's the lobby.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was a big lobby.
We're actually here.
Wow. This place, that was like a
We're checking
bar.
on security right now. We're on workers. I think the ballroom is down here. Yeah, grand ballrooms. We're gonna go down here and check out the ballrooms.
The bar room.
Alright. So this is, I think this might, is this the main floor? I think so. There's more escalators going down. There's just a truck. We're looking for the ballrooms right now. This is You're right, I think it is further down. Yeah, they've got it blocked off. It looks like older construction. These are definitely the ballrooms. This looks fire. That goes above. There's some chandeliers down here. There's one right here too. So I think this was one of the ballrooms down here, man. That's construction stuff. Yeah, they're literally working down here actively, I think. So we gotta be quick down here. These chandeliers are so cool. Yeah. So this is the grand ballroom.
Wow, the grand ballroom, you guys, of the hotel. That's how it used to look. Wow.
this construction is old. Because I think they might have tried to save this. And they couldn't. I gotta get back out here. I remember when these used to turn on. I used to see pictures of these lights on.
Wow. Before and
This is
after.
like a little ballroom. Maybe like one of the meeting rooms. It doesn't smell nice in here.
No.
That's not good. I think we came in, yeah, this way. I kind of want to see what's up here. Oh, it just goes up and over, back down. So this is where we came in, down here. I kind of want to go back here and check back here out. I don't know if there's any more ballrooms. But look at the ceiling. So much mold. I want to see what's back here. Elevators. The ceiling mold is really, really, really bad. Daily events. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be down here.
I'm telling you, with all that
We
mold,
should probably turn back.
that's a lot of mold in that
That's all
ceiling.
black mold, dude.
Yep.
Hey, should we get to the other side? Because the other side is really cool. Hotel as well. We may be able to get to the other hotel from here. I'm gonna look out this window to see where we're at. I'm not really sure. This is fire. Some kind of restaurant. Oh yeah, look. This looks like a buffet.
Yeah. Wow, we made a lot of money with that hotel
That's where the
probably.
workers were. And over here there's another like pretty big hotel. Which door? Oh yeah, we could probably go out that way. This is crazy. Where? Oh. That's all the demo equipment for this. You might have saw us in here, bro. Maybe. Look how big this is. It's huge.
Right.
This big thing right here.
That's huge. Wow.
Let's go to the other side. We're going back up to the main lobby up here.
I wonder who owned this fucking hotel.
This is crazy right here.
Fucking hotel big, man. Damn. I ain't noticed that big inside.
What is that called? We're chilling. Let's just get to the other side of the hotel because they're all on that side. And that's there's dead ass like a bunch of trucks out there. I think they're all just demo
big ass hotel.
One of the main parts of the hotel, if not the main.
Wow. I didn't know it looked like that. Damn, I didn't know it looked like that in the inside. Wow.
This is crazy. Wow.
That's what I was saying.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It goes down a floor too. All the pools down here, bro. That's cool. There's a pool right here. We're gonna start going up on the floors. AJ, this is wild. I'm gonna go. I wanna see this in here. I think this was a bar, maybe.
You can see how they have the divider set up. That's a fitness center in there. A little sitting area. The pool is drained down the bottom for whatever reason. I mean, this building looks completely deserted. I don't even know if this is open.
My camera's at like 7%. It's because it's so hot in here, it's overheating. But we're gonna try to find a way down here so we can get some shots from like down there. The stairs gotta be over here somewhere. Yeah, here they are. There's another one. Goes to the basement. These rooms are pretty cool. Oh, god dang. That's bad, dude.
So here we are, going to our hotel. Okay, this looks pretty nice. Oh, that's right, because we need a living room. So that's convenient. Living room with an entertainment center. There's a little bar area over there.
Wow.
This is creepy. I think all these rooms are pretty stripped. Yeah, they're all just empty. Right. Oh man, this is crazy. I want to come down here and get a shot looking up. Wow.
Wow.
I want to get up there. I want to go to the top. Take some pictures up there too. So we're gonna try to go to the stairs and go to the top. It just got really hard to breathe. Did you feel that? It's because of this. Oh, it's like tickling my lungs.
What's all that mo?
Let's see here. I think these are gonna be stairs. I think these might be elevators. Yes. Yes. Jeez. These are very cool stairs. There's gotta be nicer stairs. Where does this go? Oh. Okay. it should be fine. This is crazy. All the stuff is like falling over here. That's crazy. All this is falling. Oh, wait, this is cool. You can walk out on this edge. Yeah, look at this. It's like the overlook. Yeah, that camera looks scary, dude. It's like the only thing that's actually on in this place. Just straight down. Hell yeah. This hotel's so beautiful, man. Look at the decay, dude. Jeez. That's insane, man. All the rooms are still empty. There is a cool little chandelier in here. But everything's still empty. I want to see what it looks like outside over here. Arch. Look how many people are over there. They're outside, too. I can't tell if they're cops, but I don't think they are. No, they're not cops. Yeah.
A lot of workers. They turn it down.
This camera that we saw earlier, I think all that is just a fire, like a fire alarm. But this is if there's like smoke coming up, then the fire alarms will go off. You can deadass hear the dump truck outside. We may want to start heading out soon. Because you can literally hear them about. I don't know if they're about to come in or not. We gotta see this room. She's wide open. Yeah, she's crazy. There's another one calling up. Yeah, I think it's time to get. The workers are dead ass pulling up left and right. So we're gonna start making our way out. Because I think they are actually about to come into the building soon. Sorry, because we're literally right here. They're all the way over there. We're chilling. We can leave. Bye-bye, Millennium. Yeah, they're dead ass. Yeah. I heard him talking.
Oh shit.
You see this? Workers see this? Yeah. I just gotta jump down and run. Oh, what? AJ, just want to say I'm proud of you, buddy. Alright, I love you, buddy. Holy. Hey, look, the workers right there. It's calling the cops for sure. The workers in there. Come on. He's up calling the cops. Let's go. I think we got away. Get back to the car, guys. You did that. We made it.